I don't have the new food I'm throwing, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't even have my. I don't have the craft site. Yeah, you're good.
My F
I'm waiting for people to
first.
tell me what to meld.
You want cookies?
Yeah, I use cookies. I can.
I think everyone wants cookies.
Yeah.
Unless one likes
What are
certain
cookies?
speed. Make cookies.
I don't want
Yeah.
cookies. What the?
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Keep up with the rhythm.
Snap twist.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Insane music change.
Dustin Green has cleared out all the stops.
I love it. It's great.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
All right. I've seen that before somewhere.
Wait, even this
Maybe
is
light
not
parties.
music?
Huh? Ooh, D-bus.
And burn, baby, burn.
You need to be in a spotlight.
How will the challenger respond?
Come back. Dance. I'm like,
What the?
Grooving.
What?
we're so groovy.
Wait, watch the cleave.
Is he moving again?
Yeah.
Probably something we want to do with pairs at a future point.
My boss!
Pairs or parties.
Yeah.
Celebrate them.
I don't know what we're celebrating.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on, show me your moves.
Can't believe we didn't make the white card play.
Huh? Oh my god, what?
That's hilarious.
Groovy X-Lines.
Oh, what?
They persist.
So this is a tier that you need to play this music on, I see. I'm getting punished.
You can just read the cast.
yeah, just using
Yeah,
it
basically
to
slightly different.
Dancers,
Oh, it's positional for down.
let's turn up the heat.
What the
Keep
fuck?
up now.
The Frog Tarage.
with grooviness.
Divas, take it home. Can the Upstarts keep up with Dancing Green?
What are they doing? Oh, they have different, like, they're pointing different directions.
Dance
Oh,
like
true.
there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, god. Okay, so they're pointing.
Oh, the cleave is based on the way, yeah.
Did you face him?
No, he just... That's why I was shouting on.
Let's
So
finish
he centers himself on that spot.
Let's pose.
To memorize that? Oh,
Oh no!
okay.
For the mini game mode.
Get this shit off my screen.
Oh, you guys
bro.
get a buff. You can get hit.
Oh shit, perfect groove?
Damage buff. Yeah.
I prefer the buff.
dancers.
Oh my god, they're moonwalking. Candles from... Yeah, okay. He hit us.
Warrior light.
Oh,
He hit us. Yeah.
Show us some electrifying moves.
Do you have Reprisal?
5 seconds. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. Is this why they made the caster changes? The space?
Just this fight?
If you can't like slide cast that, I'd have concerns.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Might be different length timers too here.
Oh, this one's fast.
I didn't make it.
Oh, you can jump into it. You can jump into it.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger! The challenger rises again! Does he turn this around?
Middle one.
Oh, only middle.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can
So the number of snaps is how many he does on the one side he's showing, right? And then the final one's
Yeah.
opposite? Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 would be 2 left, and then swap to the right side.
Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
Oh, that was fun.
I feel like the colors are gonna be useful in.
It's all
I disagree with the colors just because their effect on them is all the same.
Hey, bye.
Bye-bye.
So- Also, it's called 2-snap twist, so I imagine there's going to be like a different dance move.
There's a 4-snap twist already, too.
Right.
Now there's- I think Fafa required
Well,
some
twist
stuff.
might be something else.
I say I need 2 feet. That's all. It's it's for pre-savage. The actual savage, if I go Dragoon, I just buy the tome boots.
I
Which
need
aren't even
one
bis.
accessory. I'm just gonna roll on one of the accessories. I'll pass on everything else.
Let me see what this.
Because apparently the Maiming Bis, you buy the boots because the Maiming Bis is only 3 weeks to get everything.
What?
Something like that. Yeah, it's literally 4 pieces.
You're low on tomes
It's like-
this week?
No. So what you do is you go earring and feetsies to keep 2.5, and then you just don't upgrade the feet. You just replace it later. It's like 0.2% stronger than doing double accessories.
Excellent.
Okay, unlocks it right away. Okay.
Let's see.
You don't have a stream button.
Someone else can do it. Drem said mine's been laggy lately.
Thank you. I have already
Yeah,
gone
so
through these, so I will stay mostly silent as you guys experience it.
Second fight unlocks really fast, but
Yeah, this
Yeah,
one's instant.
yeah.
It's one cutscene.
Oh, duh! I should probably be fucking doing that.
I hear
I'm
it helps.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say the caster changers for Black Mage come in and fight 3.
They do.
For sure.
Yeah, it seems like neither striking or scouting uses like any of the normal pieces.
Yeah.
They want all the pentamelts.
Dragoon is only just because, like I said, it's pre-savage. You just don't have the option to get the 2.5 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if I do go double accessories, it's just use the normal mode boots temporarily.
Oh. Before we pull, can we try the new thing?
Oh,
The
oh, you're talking about the head marker thing, yeah.
The head markers.
Under general.
It's sick if it works.
Wait.
Any bets on it's going to be functioning exactly the same as the macros? You steal each other.
Exactly.
I think it will. Yeah. I think they just put the macro in the game. Ease of use.
Oh, also the food queuing's actually decent. You only lose like half a GCD now if you need to read food during combat.
Not a full GCD.
Yeah, and the fact that you can queue it, I've already accidentally like 888. I was like, oops. Stop doing that.
So excited we get to kill all of them.
Same.
What the heck?
Dude, Shadow Mario's never looked
Oh
cooler.
wait, this thing is useless. I can't mark myself quickly.
Oh, really?
Never mind, this thing is useless.
I didn't see the head marker thing.
I'm like spamming it and it's not marking myself.
What are you guys
Hello?
talking about? What macro?
Are we playing Splatoon?
No,
Is that what
it-
this is?
not
There's
working?
this attack. There's an attack.
There's no marker buttons.
The macros are to cycle through targets that are already marked.
Yeah, you have to mark a target. So if you mark,
Oh, so like if I do this.
Right. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4 marked and you mash the macro, it'll go through 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, this thing is useless then. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
It's actually garbage.
It's
Never mind.
look, even better for auto markers because then people can just auto marker and then hit the button and then attack whatever target, right? So there's situations where that's better, and I can already tell you it's probably going to be used in M3, but
Honestly, I like it as a gamepad player, but that's basically it because it's better tap targeting.
yeah.
Are you
I-
doing PvP the most?
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, yeah.
Correct.
good.
You just mark priority and just
Yeah.
Everyone dumps for that
deletes
one
people.
player.
Yep. And you just leave the marks up as it changes.
Moose mural. Yes.
Just revive.
Oh, we didn't take any damage. Ah, well. Intuition.
I think that's a tower.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta jump on one of the bombs to stop it from exploding.
So the riot thing's how it works.
Do you?
No. Just take one for the team.
What is this a bomb with weight?
Wait,
What do you think a bomb with
moves?
is?
I'm gonna say it's
Gonna
gonna move. Yeah.
And they're arrows.
Yeah, they're flying the other direction.
Trying to find your safe spots for those now. I guarantee you it's gonna come with a spread or something.
It looks like
Excellent.
that's
It's gotta be
yeah,
like the straight
Battleship,
line.
maybe?
Battlefield.
Oh, battleship.
She doesn't move at all.
Plus you resend yourself there a lot too.
Yes.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh wait, with the high behind it, maybe.
Good point. My thought exactly. First thing I did. Oh, it's so wrong though.
Yeah, I did. Yep, I did the same thing. I was like, oh, you clearly just hide behind it.
Yep, I did the same thing. And my other healer's like, it's a bullseye. I was like, you know, you make a good point. I'm calling this as a tank swap though.
Oh no, absolutely.
Red and blue?
Yeah, it's red and blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Different bombs.
An image
Yeah.
comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I'm so glad you said the same thing, boy. I'm so happy.
Well, that's my intuition.
I know! It killed my entire team. I was like, God, I love it.
Yo, it's the Halcanarsis normal mode. Finally.
Yeah, it's just a warning that the sun thing's about you.
It's just like it's like a phase change.
I'm kind of terrified. I don't know what they're gonna do here for Savage. Because it's so many options.
Sunny. It's getting sunnier.
Yeah, so now you have a dodge.
Oh, it's the PvP dot.
Yes.
Diving in waves.
I don't think it's quite as potent, but yeah. More.
Cactuses.
Excuse me, it's cacti.
It's true.
Cactuses?
Actually,
Hey, where'd they get the picture of my backyard?
Oh, I'm very sorry.
the Center
Part of
Valley.
the,
It's Tender Valley.
It's like a very simple 3-to-1. You can just stand in the middle for, if I'm being honest.
Boy, take it.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
How can it be randomized as Savage too?
What are we adding? A hole.
Oh,
Oh, watch out, watch out.
Oh,
Yep.
my balls! No!
It's a very big hole.
That is a big hole.
10 years just chilling.
I wonder how long you can stand in it.
It's probably like 6 feet under shit.
I think it's a 6-1 wonder, yeah. I just don't know how long it takes until you're dead. So like, if you're standing in there and it expires, are you fine? I would assume.
It doesn't suck you in right away, it like slowed me first.
That's that. Yeah. Normally it slows you and gives you 6 forms under, and it gives you like a stack counter. And once you hit 3, you die or something. So I'm just curious if it takes like 5 seconds or whatever. If you can just march across it before it expires, or if you're just dead if you're in it when it goes away. That'd be kind of good.
I would not be surprised if this like, had some kind of like spell and waiting mechanic with the Muses.
Is she a Pigmancer or is she playing the limited job machinist?
Both.
Yeah.
So the arrows go towards the bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can also just tell by the bullseye shape. My only call for this one is that there's going to be a point where we have to keep one of the bullseyes alive so that we can get the arrows to target it at some point.
It's gonna be delta side and then dodge the arrows. You want to? I think you're. Maybe you have to place the bullseye to not kill certain areas of the arena.
Mine.
I do not have faint. Alright.
I will say everyone hurts.
Good.
I will
Like
say
it
at least
should
in my casual plays of fucking LB3ing every fight in PF.
Me with a certain fight.
It's rough. It's rough. Okay. Was the other one called Sugarscape?
Yeah, it's Sugarscape.
Oh, we got a bridge. Oh, it's got. Wait, there's. Oh no.
Yeah. Yes.
There's.
Taste of fire. Notice the water.
Ooh, fire maybe makes the grass turn on fire. Or you can water. Yeah.
I wish.
Oh, okay.
you could jump out.
Were you in 2?
No, I was on the grass.
Don't be in water, don't be in water.
You have debuffs for each of them.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Being inquisitive.
Alright.
Yeah, the water gives you fire resistance, lightning resistance.
Oh, it's Demon Chatternuk. I see.
What do you mean? Don't you mean
I
Shinryu?
don't know if you guys are gonna kill this too fast,
I'm gonna be on the bridge and see what happens.
but if you're gonna test later, it's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna know this guy.
I just think there's only like one other major mechanic I'd like you guys to see.
We're just going through right now.
So
We'll have more time.
I think you'll see it.
We're coming back.
A lot.
I think
Oh, dude, that's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not.
Is that bridge like still stable?
Yeah. Chilling.
There's a list of testing.
Lightning storm. Uh-oh.
This is the last one.
Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, well. Big.
Oh, it's moving. I'm just gonna be able to.
Oh my god.
The bridges are as safe, it looks like, too, in terms of
What happens when I
distance.
stand in the water? What happens? Oh, I gotta do
Get blown away.
Are these on us or are these thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah, touching the water gives you a dot now because the
Yeah,
water's
just
like
not gives you dots. Some of those are player targeted.
Okay, so it's like a mixture of both.
I can tell you because I spent like 20 minutes in each of these fights.
Del just said that he came out of a 30-minute of the next fight, so that's fine.
Dude, it's insane. The fact that I escaped for only 18 minutes is a miracle.
Huh?
only 8.
Yeah, only 18. I was like, I'll take it.
So these are normal bombs and wing bombs. as
Got
well,
so
yeah.
many LB3s. Oh, this bomb one's great. I love this mixture.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, cause some
That's
more
alright.
wing, some
That's
more normal. That combo, I think, more than any other, fucked me up. Trying to
Zero
read
and
it.
bombs. Just go towards zeros. Yeah, go points. Dude, I wish she moved more often. Holy shit.
Yeah, she is.
Just stay.
Yeah, she's like pretty stagnant.
It's all over.
I'm gonna get some food while you guys get to the next fight, because there's a bit of cutscenes
Like-
in between.
Yeah, like
We're skippies.
Okay, get this in, yeah.
Well, it's a lot
there's
of
still a
walking
bit of
around.
walking. Yeah, there's a lot of walking. The one after 7 though is like instantaneous, if I recall.
Okay.
Well, not super instantaneous. They're still.
Yeah, you have one walk. Yeah, you have one walkies, and then, but I think this one you have like 2 walkies.
You mean jogs? We're jogging. We're just straight jogging it.
Do you just say jorking it?
No, we're jogging it. The new debuff.
I hate
I'm the new
how it cancels your jog after you change instance.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Probably after you change jobs too, honestly.
Honestly, I thought that with the way they worded it, that you would be able to take the jog into like an instance or like a dungeon at the start until you enter combat.
We're jogging.
And
I
it
don't know
would-
why they don't just make it like fucking sanctuary sprint. Just let us sprint in cities. Like who cares?
They care. They need you
They
to have
want you to
some.
really walk around and feel how big the city is. You know.
I think they just want forced interaction. Unironically, like they're like, oh man, pressing sprint every 60 seconds. This is the gameplay we want.
Have you guys had or tried the Thin Mint Frosties from Wendy's? They're good.
They are very good.
Sounds good.
They're very good.
That's not saying yeah. it's good.
Yeah, it's bad. Welcome to 2025 Discord.
How do they always make it worse every year?
God, what's up, Dajo? Fancy seeing you here, the pink thing. I could have just left. Dude, I teleported to Soul 9 and
Yeah, that's why
it was right outside the
I
entrance.
realized.
What fight are you guys up to?
We're going into the 3rd one here in a bit.
What is this music?
I'm straight jogging it, dude.
Oh, it's still pretty fast. It takes less than a few minutes.
Yeah, but if I would highly suggest if you have a Wendy's near you to get the Thin Mint Frosty. It is really good. Can I get rid of the plus others and voice on the overlay? So
Oh,
do you actually
also-
use the overlay?
Yeah, just for, like to show when people are queuing.
Oh, okay.
Shit, queuing it.
Day.
Also, we should definitely do Suzaku because it's awful
Yeah,
in Party Finder.
Party Finder not. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Listen, I did one. The tank could not do a tank swap, and when we saw in Rage, it was supposed to be a quote-unquote tell and retell. We saw in Rage at 30% because it's apparently overtuned with like 4 deaths.
Suzaku?
Yeah, it's
What?
apparently overtuned.
Allegedly over to
Actual DPS check?
harder DPS check than Ultimate.
Now, but
Unironically,
did everybody
maybe.
get their damage buff?
Probably not. No.
Well, whatever
Like,
you
yes.
did, that shit's not accessible.
What's up?
We have to request access to that thing you sent. It's not open.
We get another code.
I spammed you with requests.
Is that what my email's been about?
No.
Well, hey, you just do something right, and when you said you do it, and there are no problems.
I
What's not open? What?
here, try this. I was like, why am I getting like 5 emails? Is work trying to contact me?
Hi, it's me. I'm work.
More work.
What?
Is that one? Yeah, okay. I see your guys' shit now. Awesome.
All right. Do you have all the shit from the last one?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Like this, the templates. You don't need that one. You don't need this. There you go. One, two, three. I think that's everyone. I don't know why I just didn't do this.
It's almost like there's an in-game functionality.
It's bad. It doesn't work.
Yeah, wait, I had the macro for this. Where is it?
They gave
I'm not
us
gonna press it.
log, but they didn't give us persistent stuff for like ready checks.
There's a lot of things that they need to do.
Remove machinist. True.
Limited job.
I'm sure there'll be a plugin to fix that issue where it combines Dragon.
The lighting in this arena makes my character look green.
Yeah.
Has anybody tried to scan the arena as QR code yet?
That's what I said the first time I got in.
Really?
Yeah. It's like it's a QR code.
Yeah, that we get to stop doing a mechanic to scan the QR code to solve it.
You have to type in the correct number from the QR code, yeah.
I'm scanning.
That's the mechanic.
I thought he was our homie for a little bit. And I was
Okay, I think this one's gonna have tumults.
He still is our homie.
This fight's fucked, and I love it.
It is. It's.
Every now and then I go through all the fights in my head thinking about what they're going to do in the Savage version, and I just think this fight's going to have a Savage, and I just cry.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I mean, to be fair,
Shit, no way.
M3 had the most potential, I felt like, as far as open-endedness out of the originals. First two.
I think.
Alright, second target again. We're back to M3.
Alright, I can't fucking see anything. It's one of these bosses.
Yeah, the boss is too big. Just know your tanks will be targeted.
Literally just need ultra wide.
Oh, there's that.
That's my oracle.
Oh, there's ads. No.
All of the AoE changes.
Interruptible.
There's 4 of them. Yeah, so 3 of them cast the line, and 1 of them has the donut.
LS.
Oh, good call, good call.
Even the cameras have been petrified.
DSR?
The Petrify will kill them. Just that's what.
Oh, yeah, it's a good shot.
It
Yeah.
is
This is the
DSR.
way Petrify just works and like everything.
Open them. Oh, you got it.
It's a sword as opposed to
Oh, I'll come down here.
club.
The other one was out, right?
Yeah, he has a sword this time. He had a club.
Oh,
That's on second tank, kind of like how the original was.
yeah. I think that's just
Neo.
how they do it in normal mode. Wait, this is literally just
Yeah.
a bummer.
Why is everyone away? Why is everyone away?
Oh, they knew something you didn't.
I see.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Zal.
Why is everyone standing far away?
I was like, am I on the wrong side of the box?
Wow, I just took it like a champ.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Like I said, I'm doing everything I did on my first attempt. One
Yeah,
for one.
you're doing great.
Clubs out.
Yep. It's not very big. I'll say it.
I think in Savage it's gonna be like half the arena.
Yeah, I imagine it'll be bigger, but
I get 4 actually.
Like not telegraph over there.
just let
And I
everyone.
I'll get 10 yeah. Let me get 10. Let me get 10.
He has a sword now, right?
Yep, that's the sword. They do look pretty similar, I will say.
That wall? Oh.
In and
I'll get points.
All the shit on this. Probably interesting as well. kind of fall up on it.
Guys, don't gap close. It's
Make sure you gap close.
No fear.
Get at a good angle.
M4X flashbacks.
Leviathan.
There's vines on all the walls now. Go to that wall and kind
Watch
of
the boss.
Close to that. That's fast.
Yeah, and then out the spray. This fight's silly.
I love this fight so much.
It's good.
Super cool.
I want you to know,
This fight,
it took me 12 minutes to get the boss to this percent, and then BF.
Oh no! I can imagine.
So bad. I was like,
Oh
my!
Why does
didn't
it always go away at 2-minute checks? At 2 minutes.
It's like
Yeah,
three
that's
phases.
what's doing it, right?
This is 3 phases already.
No, watch Savage just starting this way.
Ah, yeah, just
Carbuncle, you're like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Stone Ringer, 2 Stone Ringers.
I think his weapons can
Yes,
show up
you
in your
know.
hand. I think it's left hand first.
It's
So that would be in.
out.
It'll glow to let you know.
Oh,
My prediction for Savage.
It is in.
he's gonna jump to that wall and in. And out.
So fucking fast.
Okay, so.
There it is.
Yeah,
Lariat!
look behind. Oh, he's jumping to a different wall.
It's enough.
Big tower.
It's a big tower.
Oh, he jumps.
That's the new biggest tower?
LOS, yeah, LOS.
Thanks to their way of getting around the fact that he can jump to any wall.
Based on the weapon deck alone. If it's the club, it's an out. If it's the crowbar, it's fine.
Oh, those ads are
Crowbar.
Yeah, they went away
Yeah,
right when
they-
that cast ended.
So, like, Tenyu was able just to look away, but that might be something in Savage just to keep in mind. It's the ad placement when we kill him.
I think in Savage they're gonna just route the ads to the outside edge.
So what is this?
Bludgeoning.
Maybe the tank.
The
It's out.
Covenant.
It's out.
Out,
Tank.
Out.
It does it.
The sword is the in?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. There.
Wait, if I pay dancer, who's doing against that?
Good question.
Is that out? Looks like it's also gonna be a dual drill.
He's out, by the way.
Dual drills.
Yeah, the one
Is
where
it-
it targets
Is that the, like,
closest
the
and
one close,
furthest
one
person
far?
with tank
Yeah,
cluster.
nope. Double drill, like, you know, God Kepka.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, even more.
Despite the sole fact
than
that
Paladin.
it tank clustered the tanks afterwards, I imagine no problem.
In on that
He's
wall.
gonna be in. Yeah.
I wonder how far. Oh, you can literally like hug super far into the corner.
Cover like multiple areas, basically. We should test it if that's like a soak tower, or if that's just have one person. There's no indicator that that would be a stack tower, right?
There was a stack. There's a stack symbol, yeah. Fine.
Okay. Bludgeoning.
That's the club.
Tank cluster again, probably.
Yeah, they're all good. Music goes so hard.
It does.
Monk Ninja?
The Reaper, Viper, Monk, Ninja.
Oh, is the order?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, minus a pick though. In.
In. And price right after.
What's flower?
Now. slashing lariat.
It's different if he has the spores out, I think is all.
It's all over. Until next time.
Have any of you tested the stealth marking shit yet?
They tried to earlier and they didn't like it. So,
It
It's
doesn't
still
work.
just garbage.
yeah.
No, it functions completely different from what we thought it would.
Yes.
The new macros just allow you to cycle through targets that are already marked.
Yeah.
They don't mark anything.
Oh, so they're basically fucking worthless.
Yeah, well, I think they make auto markers better.
They do
Oh
make
yeah,
auto
they do
markers.
just make auto marking better. Yeah, wow. If someone like will just be able to auto mark something and then people can just press
You just hit the button.
They could bring the funny map mob mechanic into Savage where you have to kill something in like a specific order. Like that's where the macro would be useful for, right? Is that you just do like 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever.
Because more than likely, those plants, if they do show up in Savage, will probably work the same way that Phoenix's birds do. where they
Yeah, I
have,
think
like,
you'll need
so
to
much
kill them in
HP.
like certain spots. Yeah, you'll have to actually like do it. I don't think you'll just be able to burn them before they
Or
do
you'll
them.
just be trying to kill the one that's doing the donut specifically and dodge lines.
They were all interruptible as well, right?
Yeah.
I only saw a few of the cast bars.
I don't imagine they'll be interruptible.
Yeah, maybe not.
Or if they do, it's like you only get one round of interrupts, right? So,
I wouldn't be surprised because it's already a challenge enough to figure out how to interrupt 3
Like
out of 4.
who's interrupting what?
Right?
Yeah.
Not that it's hard to do, but it's a challenge in itself. So I think that's a
Dude, we
fine
bring
enough.
a second fizz range.
No,
Or-
you only need to interrupt 3.
what?
The donut's fine.
or just dodge a set of lines. I mean, really, you could just
Yeah,
always
there's
dodge the
ways around
donut and just have the donut be cycled between them all or whatever.
Yeah.
So
They have different cast names for the one doing the donut versus the 3 crosses.
didn't check.
I mean,
I've been
they
recording this entire night
because they
but-
give the AOE, I wouldn't check. In Savage, if there's no AOE, that'll probably be important. But you just mark 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or sorry,
And just assign
1, 2, 3, and a
yeah.
free space. And then if yours isn't the
If yours isn't it, then
line, yeah,
you're
you
responsible
do
for
the
the free
other one.
space. Yeah. You can.
and then
do
you also
something like
just
that.
call it for everybody.
Well, 'cause you-
I mean, it's
Yeah,
basically
that
just
or-
me, Boy, and Tenyu that just have to agree
Yeah.
on the system.
It's not too bad.
It'll probably just boil down to me and Dajo grabbing 2 each, dragging them to opposite corners, and then whichever one has the donut, we just interrupt it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably the easiest way.
And then we just rotate the corner to corner, like clockwise or
Mhm.
whatever, similar
The
to
only,
birds.
the only
And
problem
then-
with that is going to be how fast you have to kill them.
Yeah. But I mean, I agree. I mean, just being able to burn them down like we did in that is just probably not going to happen. If they show up in Savage, to be fair. It's also one of those things that might just be pulled out into a Savage version.
I mean, it's the 3rd floor. I think I would expect something.
I think everything we're
Yeah,
seeing
we're-
is gonna be there. It's just how it'll show up.
Yeah.
Fair.
I think first.
I
floor is
predict the
only
ads not
one
just
tower.
walking around like spawning in specific ways and stuff.
Mhm.
And then maybe just range attacking people. I don't expect to be able to move around and stuff like that.
When we go back into it, it's stuff that we could take a look at when we get back in there.
You also just leave one alive to see if it has an in-range cast
I'll be
eventually, or
right
if it
back.
just disappears.
Or if it cycles between Donut and Cross, or it's another one.
Yeah, I'm also curious if it's alive, if you can use it as LOS.
Well, the bodies when they were dead, you can use as LOS.
Right. I just don't know if you can use alive ones. I've never tried.
If it works like T7 or TA, I forget which one it is, you can't use live body, but I mean,
Yeah.
they could have changed it for all we
That's
know.
what I'm saying. That's what I remember, but I'd like to
Elysium.
try that.
Let's just hope it's not as finicky as Brute Justice. And hiding behind the legs.
Yeah.
Dude, I have to do that in Blue Mage like once a month or so, and it is so bad. The Oppressor's skinny legs.
Yeah, when I was doing that with it, I had to like point my camera like at flat with the ground just so I could make sure
that you were behind a set of legs.
My camera is basically at like 90 degrees, yeah, or 180 degrees.
Nitro's teleport, dodges BRB. And you're good, so just Vulcan. Vulcan's already good.
Are they BRB?
Dodger went BRB.
Yeah, two
I'm
people
gonna go
want
to the bathroom
BRB.
then.
3 people want BRB.
It's running around so much.
You're getting the jog function in.
Old Black Mage would never be capable of this kind of movement.
Looking at the 100% no cast through clear with a Black Mage.
Honestly, I don't know why, out of just doing anything, if they want to change it, just fucking make your ice face fucking have instant cast like it does in PvP and just do fucking less potency.
Pictomancer is probably the answer.
I think the answer is that they're focusing on encounter design and they're like, wait, these don't work for our encounters anymore. They probably also were having problems balancing for a 3-second hard cast instead of just the standard 1.5-second hard cast. So it makes the workload easier for them, but still really fucking stupid.
Yeah. I think Nitro went BRB. Are you back? I know. They just went bathroom. Yeah, maybe they're just saying like, okay, well, we're doubling down on encounter design this expansion, and we know we have to redo the jobs going to 8.0 anyway, so we'll just band-aid everything to get us there.
I mean, the biggest thing is that they didn't say they were going to redo jobs in 8.0. They just said that they were going to add, what was it?
The implication is that they are reworking the battle system and adding identity back to the jobs in 8.0.
All he said was identity. They never mentioned, like, that was the mistranslation. He even mentioned that's a mistranslation. Like, that was part of the whole, point 2 is going to introduce job changes or whatever that people were, like, touting.
I mean, Yoshi also said Fru is going to be as hard as DSR, so.
And then his team released Fru with P4 in the state it was, so.
I mean, you can call banana tomato, it doesn't make it true, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they played with Pictomancer, you know. Or without Pictomancer. Maybe they ran it with 4 machinists, Poi. Did you ever think about that?
I don't even think they know what machinist is anymore. Let's see what we got here.
I know this place. This is where they make the clones, right?
Huh? The Star Wars joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the reference I was going for.
Okay.
Why'd you have a little pig black? He has set up outfits without me?
Yes.
What's his soul?
A Gundam.
Fenrir.
Oh, right. And a Gundam.
Oh, that blade looks cool.
The fuck happened to his ears?
Imagine we could just do Sapphire weapon again.
There's 2 wolves inside of him. One's a mech and one's a dog.
You're right.
Okay. This looks like right out of PSO.
Serena's tiny.
Yeah, Serena's is very fucking tiny.
It does look like a PSO,
covers the entire arena. It's great.
Oh, judgment cut?
Oh, that's cool AoE.
There's 2 dots.
Why did tank us damage today?
That's a.
It might be a share.
It's a shared line buster. Yeah.
Share plus line, yeah.
I imagine some sort of debuff shenanigans or something going in front.
Alright, so just.
We'll note his poses there.
I couldn't avoid that one.
Also, both of you guys have dots.
Probably the best one you have it. So trying to come in for the,
Alright.
Fine.
Doing Zelson extra. Never mind. Give it
So
over.
it's- Wait, oh, that was just...
I was like, where's the hits?
I do like toying with my prey.
I don't like his rolls.
hack rooms, I guess. So, I have to cross.
Oh, it's near.
It is good, isn't it?
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
Shadow Chase. Okay.
Notice their pose.
Get behind one.
My troop! The earth is mine to command.
They're probably just lions, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
We can clean that up. Myra.
Like that. Nothing else to weapons, right?
I was hesitant. We're probably doing like jump to a different platform or something,
Yeah.
right?
There should be.
Not bad. Not bad. But we skipped
Actually,
what we
Pat.
got.
Wolf
Oh my gosh, there really are two wolves inside of him.
I'm going to assume that in
One's
Savage.
done-
Good.
I said one just says green. Like they have different debuffs associated with them.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Like one is arrow and one is earth elemented. Okay.
So I tried going over there.
Okay.
Bear my biting wings.
HP.
Hit?
That damage comes out so slow. Like, just over time, it's awkward.
Yeah.
I thought for sure Mitra was gonna die. She just healed through it. I was like, never mind.
When the Bismarck mark arena?
It got smaller, I think. Ish. Or at least the outside edge.
Yeah. Yeah, it did, because those were spaced out.
We're close, we're close.
Lines.
Oh, my God.
They're after.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh my.
These pillars are probably gonna fall.
Yeah, pillars.
Oh shit!
It is the cold saucer mini game.
It's that one Shadowbringers dungeon.
They don't tilt first, which is kind of awkward for a lot of people.
Bad time
It's
to
also-
Yeah.
You have to look at the lines.
It's
Yeah.
control tower
You
from
just gotta look at the cuts.
the bird alliance raid.
Anyway.
Evil Leaf,
I'm gonna
anyone?
vote.
Any Evil
Fine.
Leaf friends?
Yeah, it's easy.
It's just hard to see the cuts.
Yeah.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
We should test it. That's a double set.
Yeah, we'll check how much damage.
I mean, Dajo has 3 bombs, so.
Yeah. I mean, like, we have one, like, solo, and then not solo.
Your
Did the Dancer get buffs?
Dancer?
AoE. All the changes this patch for like AoE.
Oh, please!
Except for Black Dimension Pictomancer.
Is it very much?
A couple new
Nothing.
I'm going to assume soft enrage like in M4.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh, there's the multi-hit.
Yeah,
that's what I said, yeah.
Okay.
It would be funny if you just keep doing it, just throughout the rest of the fight. Just stay together.
In the lights.
Try this.
happened.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah, spicy.
There's only one set of
Challenger, rise it again.
Only so many people get base there.
there's only 3 total.
It's all over.
Wow.
Until next time.
Glasses?
You two can be dancing green.
Is that what it is this year?
I think it is. The glasses.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I want the groovy glasses.
They're so good.
Okay, so now that we've done that fight, if you look at chat, this is what I saw in some data mines. I think this has been going around, and most people should know
It's
about this
fine.
already.
Yeah.
Unsurprised.
Yeah, that's the arena in phase 2. So there's like 5 islands. So I think the main prediction right now is that he gets like massive or something, and it's gonna be like in the middle as like a walls.
Like Sidolphus.
Yeah, Sidol.
Yeah, like that. Like
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 91 on the glasses.
No.
Destroy them.
Congrats, Sil.
No, I didn't get them. Damn it.
Not good enough.
So can you put them on for
the rest of the raid? Yeah, thank you.
right? Yeah, the groovy glasses. Those should
I'll
work,
do the rest of the
right?
story later.
Alright, what
Yeah,
was
just make sure you
the-
finish it before that.
What was the plan?
The plan's to go back into them.
Excellent. I like this plan.
Tomorrow is going to be EX day, so our
Yeah.
plan today is to jump back in and get a feel for stuff. Probably exhaust the timelines, which normally is about 8 minutes each, 8 to 10 minutes per.
I think I can tell you there's not much else. I'm pretty confident on that one, but yeah.
Just combos and stuff we haven't seen, like the paint chick.
The paint chick combos are silly. I will say that.
Yeah.
I think you've seen them all though, because there's only.
Oh yeah, you guys have been
I
doing
think
stuff in PF as far as like your first clear. Well, some people have done their first clears in PF that probably gone a lot further than we have.
Yes.
So
Yeah, if I recall from when I did the second floor, she only has 2 canvases or whatever she does, and she just loops between
I looped
them.
through them already. Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't loop, to be fair. I got River twice after like.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think she just
uses
spams
the
river. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
really?
she
That's
just
funny. I only saw it one other time, but that's funny. It's just River forever.
So, I think loosely, when we start going back into these, we'll probably start doing like position stuff. To set up some loose positions and stuff to get an idea of where we want people to be and how we want to solve stuff. The lights for the first one, if we want to do starting lights or ending positions, because they look like they all rotate pretty much the exact
Yeah,
same.
did they rotate counterclockwise? Anyone see?
I mean, we can figure it out. I'm just gonna say, I think the stoplights are definitely gonna be one of those things where they land in fixed positions every
I
time.
know, like this the second
Yeah, I'm
movement,
sure they
they
do, yeah.
moves like across.
They seem to like go like 120 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise. Like if they start cardinal, they're gonna end intercardinal, like across the arena.
I think it would make more sense to just try and target end positions.
Yeah.
So, like I'm gonna take the one that's relatively this direction, because you're gonna have to call it between like a
Well,
north-south or an
let's
east-west,
have a-
depending on.
Let's have quadrants, and then
Yeah.
quadrants plus clockwise or something like that.
Okay.
Or color buddies. Color buddies.
Color buddies probably just fix everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can put down more.
Yeah, we'll see how well that works out. Oh, like arena exports? Yeah, probably soon.
Put down more.
Can you do me a favor and look around the arena?
There are podiums on every wall. So
Yeah, but they're just not the same as the front ones. I remember there being podiums. I just couldn't remember if they were lined
Yeah.
up or if this one was front.
These ones are like circular.
These ones in the back are lined up with two
Every
two
other,
tiles each.
yeah.
There
That's what I
were-
was thinking.
There were frogs on them though, no?
No.
No,
no,
only
the-
the front
The
ones.
frogs only use the front, yeah.
Not even the ones that did like the moonwalk.
Correct. No.
I'm just gonna start saving these.
Yeah.
Yeah, save this and then we'll figure out the stoplights.
We should wall really quick because Senu's fucking dead.
I won by accident.
You're checking the wall, please.
First white.
Cruiserweight campaign.
It is a devil. Interesting.
Yeah, not a bleed. Good to know. Write that down.
The music restarts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're just telling me it all.
They invented new tech just for this fight.
So I learned of something about the last fight, so it might not be true for just the first fight. But
Well, when we roll back to that one, then.
yeah,
And then
I'll try and share.
if Graham, if you have any ideas, CC or obviously Pi when you're here, do let us know when we're in here because we're probably just gonna whack. We're not killing the boss. We're just gonna be whacking it for a bit.
I did them. Yeah, I did them on server up just so I could have time today to think about different things. I think I'll just mention it as you see them. Shouldn't be too hard to fit it in. Fights, not fast. That's true.
I'm looking the content in game right now, so.
This ball on you, Dojo.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Pretty much here, right?
Okay, so like for a fight like this, you take blue, I take red, probably, yeah. And then, or like whoever's main tanking, I guess, just takes the red spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whoever's main tank will take red spotlights. The north tank, south tank.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Do the hustle. Just a haircut on the side that he.
Yeah, I think it's awkward because I think he only does that once.
Everything
I think
else
it's
is
just a
like.
show. Yeah, I think he does it.
He does the cleave. Yeah, he does it later.
But then yeah, 2-snap twist, like that cast name could very easily be literally anything to change how it functions, right?
Like this 4-snap twist.
Or it could just not be a twist, it could be something else, right? To determine where he's going to attack with it. So.
Or all.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like I would not be surprised if that's in the books.
2 hops this time.
Right. Gotta jump to the beat action. I don't expect these colors to mean anything because all the effects are the same and I can't tell them apart.
It's just a checkerboard. I think it's just
Yeah,
like
I think
aesthetically just to be like
neat.
Trying to be
the disco aesthetic. Yeah.
It's supposed to go like a
Yeah. But it is cool.
Unless they end up showing you colors before they fall, then they might do like a.
Well, because it's like a pastel.
Okay,
like
so Disco Infernal is the one that gives you the debuff, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I do know this is lethal. Somebody want to die.
An invitation.
I'll die.
How will the challenger respond?
Okay, so those are in between halves. 2 squares each. So that's gonna come up with checkerboard at some
You didn't even die.
Oh wow, it wasn't even
Once
that
it half
lethal.
room, once it half room.
They're just going back and
Oh,
forth.
that's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are like the
It's
same.
just like in between. It's like inner
Eight.
card.
Yeah, there's only 8
Yeah.
positions.
They just go
There's-
straight up and
Between the
down.
color markers.
I don't think they're always going straight, but yeah, there's only 8 positions.
They are between
Definitely partners.
two.
It's in
Yeah,
between the
they're-
markers right now.
yeah, it's in between two tiles specifically too.
Yeah, I think that's for the checkerboard, right? But yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll play happen at the same time as the checkerboard. Yeah, that makes sense.
I imagine that's gonna be a lot of the complication.
So look
This
north
one-
here.
I'm expecting this
After
to
like
also
3 of
come
them,
in.
that's when you can like crossover. Or 4.
Yeah, it's 3 wide, I'll say that. And there's only one space between.
Oh, it is 3 wide.
It's 3 wide, there's
Yeah,
only
so
one
10 you
space
went too
between.
early, you have to go come down.
Yeah, I will say there's no reason to be that far. Right?
Yeah, it's,
not
if anything, it's
any
probably easier
space.
to wait. Yeah.
The other thing I'm expecting is if that's not all coming from the north, like you get one second coming from the north, like take
Oh,
one
no.
direction. That actually
Yeah.
makes it pretty simple. There's only one stat you have to stand in, but I'm imagining
Yeah.
some kind of combos.
Yeah.
Like I imagine most of this boss's things is just gonna be him kind of mixing up his attacks and you having to find the safe spots for him. Alright, drop down.
I like the frogs. I think they're kind of funny.
They're good. I got this from my first try. Okay, curious. So you see the grooviness bar? Yeah, I want.
Oh yeah.
Try and do this perfectly. Like without getting hit, I guess. I don't know if
Fix it. Yeah, let everyone be groovy.
Well, I'm just curious. 'Cause I know I got 97 without getting hit in my PF. I don't know if that's a party wide or a personal. I think it's party wide.
Swap.
Swap. I think that's all next one.
12, 12. So each one's giving you 12 and a half.
I got 97.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got 97. Yeah, it's probably just
Yeah,
fine.
so it's.
I
it's
mean, we
2
might get the 3 here.
I think you still get the buff. I think it's just like a threshold. Like you get the whatever the fuck it's called.
Well, yeah, everyone got
Perfect
one.
groove.
Damage
Okay,
delta's
cool.
increased, yeah.
Yeah, so it is personal and party wide, mixed, weird. So if you do it right, you get
Maybe
the
it's a
damage buff,
longer buff?
and then.
You
Well,
get a
no.
different
So
colored one or something maybe?
yeah, I don't know. I just don't know why there's a bar there. I guess I'll say for now.
Yeah.
Frog Garage. He's just the best. Whoever made these arrays.
Yeah, they had fun with this.
So fucking
I think this is spread as well. We should get standardized red slots. Thanks, I know.
Oh, yeah, we just do Honeybee Lovely, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we should do like
range.
We might just set up Honeybee Lovely spots in general for this fight, actually.
Yeah, it's more or less the same, even with the tank busters.
Yeah.
The thing with the spotlights is that he follows me, so if you want to do something like melee based strat, we could do that.
This last hit times the checkerboard. It's just funny that like those don't line up, so like everywhere's safe after the cleave. And
Yeah, it's
after.
yeah.
It's I don't imagine it's gonna be that friendly and savage, but it's just funny.
I mean, it's the first fight.
Yeah.
I guess these spotlights having tethers as well, like near far tethers.
I'm kind of expecting different length of Disco Infernal debuffs, whatever these are called. Burn Baby Burn.
And you need
So,
everyone.
like, people have to take different stoplights, and then I'm imagining, stoplights can only have like single use or something, or there's only like so many spotlights in a safe space plus a spread, so you have to determine who's getting it which when.
Middle
safe.
safe.
Yeah.
Oh, but these all they do just go straight.
Yeah, there's only 2 safe spots. These ones are in different spots than the previous ones, though. These ones are.
Yeah, these are like a triangle.
Well, that one was out past 4, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward.
Same
This one's behind
pattern,
2.
just in a different direction.
Well,
Could be center safe.
yeah.
I know, center not safe.
Outside.
Not safe.
Out safe.
It's like these ones are.
See, this one's directly on a tile.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Compared to
saying.
because-
That one behind. That one's been going between 4 and 2, and it's just in the same spot. Like they have fixed spots for sure. I don't think it should be that rough. I think it's just gonna be like we do it twice and be like, okay, here's the spots. Just really gonna force him out. All right, that's fucked.
He can move him. He can move him. He's playing the new. He's playing the cripple job.
Actually, we should be holding damage.
Really? Oh, we have a chance to get on there.
Yeah, try and
Yeah.
get 100, I guess.
I'm thinking 100's gonna be. I mean, it's basically just saying how groovy we are, right? So it could be something that's Savage exclusive that makes us even groovier in terms of like an extra mechanic or something.
Well, I'm just I'm trying to think the last time they used a bar, right? Because like they had Devour and Carbuncle, right? The last time I could think they used it. Switch, hold, Switch.
Love these frogs, dude. These frogs are lit.
Yeah,
100.
there's
It is
100.
100.
It'll be a better buff.
It's
Yo,
probably
hold damage, guys. Hold damage, please. don't kill it. Don't kill it.
My powers. I think.
The Lux pose wasn't a thing last
It's a
time,
better
right?
damage delta.
How much?
Yeah,
All
we
moves
just, I think it's a
have
bigger
boosted
damage.
the limit gauge.
We did get more LB.
So it's
Oh,
LB.
we got
Yeah.
it's okay. We get LB.
I'm gonna laugh you happy at a perfect Ruby to like tank LB.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try dodging farther away.
Yeah, there's no reason to be like, oh, super far north.
I want to try Axel.
Like, it gives you more time to read where the safe spot is the further away you are from the second set, right?
You'll watch damage.
I think, yeah, there's just no reason to not, like, keep it centered, make it easy. Especially if he's gonna do that every 8 seconds. Don't do that.
Yeah. Watch your autos. I just don't even auto.
Anything else we wanted to see out of this? Spotlight
There was
spots.
that one overlap. Yeah, with the spread lights and or spotlights and like the. It was like
I
everything.
think
at
we
once.
come back in with different block spots set up.
Yeah, we could also. Do it. And maybe just let this match play out. So.
Yeah, I mean, just leave the
The same
stoplights
with
for now, right?
What, right here should be it.
So yeah, you have
No,
you have
it's the
4,
same.
2, and then you have ones at A and B. A and B stay cardinal, and then 4 goes to 2. So A to C and B to D.
I think
Oh,
outside
not
of safe.
Middle's not safe.
Yeah. So this will be at
And also.
this will be it.
They're kind of in
You'll have
like
to pay attention to the
the
order when it's
they're in the
going
same orientation, just rotate them.
Yeah. Only
on. Dodge the half one first.
Yeah, they're in the same
There's
orientation.
more. Cross.
Middle
And you're
safe.
gonna move again before the end. So this
So
will
it
be
should be
at
like right
yeah,
here.
BC and 2. BC and 2. Sorry.
It's only Delta.
Yeah, it'll be one of either of you.
Yeah, one is always on the tile, and the other two are like in between.
Yeah.
They're just the same shape. But,
Silly.
Why?
Do you want to kill them and then?
Yeah, we'll kill. Come back in.
Heal me.
Let's save.
I
the
believe.
markers.
God damn it. No.
We should see how
Can
much
you
L
dump? Yeah, can you dump
are-
LB before the entourage, and then we can see if it gives us a pull. Wait, actually, why are we killing? We should just wipe. Yeah, okay, guys.
We need tomes.
Pieces and tomes.
Okay.
Why would we wipe? What the?
True.
Tomes, you say Dodge was already capped? I was like, okay.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I'm capped and I got the Wondrous Tail already.
Oh, he's goated.
Oh,
He
my
knows.
homework.
My Wondrous Tail's 4 to 9. I got the 4 resets so that I would get the second chance points with you guys.
I forgot to do my Wondrous Tales before raid, but it's whatever.
Fine. You can just jump into this whenever. And
So
get
yeah, I guess the only 2 things to check now that I can think of are
we need to set up our clock spots and just stick with them. I think we just go with like Honeybee Lovely's blueprint. Given that it's got like the spread, the frogs, and it's basically like Honeybee's liner shit, right? So spotlights can be treated like owner stuff. Do we something. Do we want to keep
Mage.
Are we keeping markers as is? Do you guys want markers as is, or is there any ideas as to?
I actually wouldn't mind if like the 4 and the at least for right now, like
You wanna,
on
drag them
this.
out a bit?
Yeah, just because of the fact that the lights are actually so far predetermined. Yeah. Obviously, these might not be comparable in Savage, obviously, but the fact that at least for, you know,
I think it's a pretty good call.
I think, yeah, I think like that's good.
I got it. I got it. Let me.
And the only 2 things through this fight
Alright,
is
so
just
quickly, again, Honeybee Lovely sets mark spots, so color buddies might be off slightly, but you guys know your corners, right? So, Tenyu Poi red, Dajo, Izu green, Zell, Fafa blue, Mitra, Vulcan purple.
Okay,
And then
sounds good.
Stick with those corners for now. Northwest
Just commit to
through
this.
southwest. Okay. Yeah, we'll just commit to those for this fight for now.
Well, yeah, I also expect, at least on the Savage version of this, is I expect there to be for those moonwalking frogs, and like it'll just
Yeah,
make
I
one
think
fucking
so.
safe, or yeah.
Well, they also just show up in a different orientation, right? 'Cause, like if you have one east-west, one north-south, it kind of changes how many spots are seen.
Yeah.
Because all they have to do is cut off stoplights or spotlights and in trouble.
Yeah, I'll burn the LB before.
Yeah, like when they
Yeah, just like whatever we got, just dump it. So we can see if it gets a full amount.
I also want to know what happens if you don't get any gauge, or less gauge, I guess I'll say. I don't know if you could survive not getting any gauge.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like there's like thresholds for like perfect.
Alright, I'll get hit by 8 of them guys, don't worry.
I'm curious now, if you have everyone dead but one guy, do you still get the full bar?
I don't think so.
One thing at a
Because
time.
that time, yeah.
Might generate per person doing it correctly.
Yeah, because I messed up one time and we got 97. Like everyone got 97.
Yeah.
So it seems like each correct one is like 3 or something.
But if you're dead, you can't get hit.
I also have to make sure we're testing things that are worth knowing.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit just said is completely meaningless.
No, the gauge thing I think is important.
Gauge thing, yeah, but the fucking...
Not doing the gauge thing.
Intentionally failing a mechanic is not really tough.
If you late rep this, by the way, point, it seems like you can catch the red white after as well.
Something like that. Me overriding
Yeah, so
yours.
then this should catch. I mean, it's fine. To get used to the timing. Yeah. Alright, remember your new color spots.
You're handling stuff in your corner too. Just in
I'm
general.
gonna try and like put it in between and see if like
Wow.
we keep more uptime. So it would have to be
Yeah,
in
see, this
between
helps
B and C.
the
I
mo-
guess.
Yeah, between the markers too helps, at least with the.
Cross.
I think keeping it to a corner is good. I think this is probably the best way to at least catch these lights.
These lights are also alternating too. Like you said, they're
They just go back and
rotating.
forth. All
Yeah.
the lights go back and forth straight through like a line. They just go. They don't like curve or anything.
How many GCDs are you guys losing there? Melees?
Probably doesn't matter, honestly.
Yeah, it's first.
I wouldn't.
flight.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Perfect.
It's because we're dancing anyways during it, right?
Yep.
You also
But like
just
before the
ignore
dance, you're losing a few.
Yeah,
You still
I solved that by doing melee with it.
I don't think there is a way for us to fully melee uptime.
It doesn't matter. And it could be different point in the time.
Yeah, it could be different.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like if Vulcan was just with me, like partners, then
I mean, you can just have 4 people up there, right? There's no place stopping you now. But
Yeah, right now, yeah.
That's correct. I mean, for all we know, there could be a light party stack too, and in which case, that's something to consider, right? But first floor fight doesn't matter.
yeah.
I think just playing it cool. You want to burn LB real quick?
I mean, odds are we'll actually have double remedies here anyway, so
probably should.
it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, ask me week 2.
Starting right.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
What if he targets those in non-linear order?
Might.
Swap.
So,
Swap. Swap. Swap.
I'm also getting LB for each one we do correctly as
Let's see.
Let's finish with style.
Let's
So
pose.
this cast bar as well does it. Give us the reward. 20 seconds of the buff, although, yeah. He's like 1, right? Or 1.5?
That was a full bar.
Yeah,
That was a
half.
full bar.
that was
So
like
if we
a,
had
that-
used LB, we basically had LB3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's their intent. I don't think they want you to dump it.
that's crazy.
They could add a situation like where you have to heal LB to cleanse something too, for example.
They won't do that on
They're
the
not gonna
first floor.
force. They're not gonna
Yeah,
force.
Don't
that.
overthink it. Don't
They're not
overthink
gonna
Yeah,
force you to have that.
Yo, honeybee spots.
Know your spread spot.
They're not gonna force.
Just start doing 1, 2, 3 by the way at this point.
Show some electrifying moves.
Hey guys, I don't think we need to overthink it.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's not overthinking.
Yeah, true.
Let's overthink a little bit.
I think each of these colors in the slide, I can look at every single one. I don't remember the cat.
Don't remember what I did.
And you got 2 debuffs.
Wait, do I ever think clockwise or counterclockwise?
Give us a lot of pieces on this fight, but we're not using them.
I'm gonna give you a piece.
Okay.
Keep note of the order of stuff after you.
Center
Spotlight,
safe.
and then dodge.
Watch the middle, please.
You're gonna want to be on C, right? Or I guess it'll be A, then move across.
Yeah, it depends on how long it takes to move.
It'll either be Delta or...
You need to see what the frogs do too.
Yeah.
Because they move every like 8
Yeah, it's
seconds or
Charlie.
so. Something silly, right?
Oh, it looks like 2 is 6. I guess they put 1 on each side, so you can still...
Yeah, they...
Sometimes he does this while he's doing his dance, so...
Yeah, I think that's the next one.
Well, the way that
You just have to be wary of the one that's going through his hitbox. That's lined up with his hitbox.
Yeah. The way the frogs work, the way they spawn, and the way the shape works out for those, there's always one north and south. And there's always just one on the
And then
east
one in the
west
middle.
one. Yeah. So if you don't
this will give us LB
get this perfect, do you still get that LB gain?
We get a worse buff.
Look how me and Dodjo fail every single one.
Well, so every time you do one of them correct, you do get LB gauge, and if you do it perfectly, you get much more LB gauge.
real quick.
Tear damage.
Dodjo and I are gonna fail every single one.
Just dump the LB again so you can see how much you get, because you're probably gonna max out regardless, just based on the dodges.
You don't just dump the LB.
I mean, just don't take LB, just maybe a little bit. It's about 2%, I think 3% screws it up.
Oh, we only got
So much
50.
damage.
I got 50%.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
well.
like a proportional amount. You still get
Yeah.
the Let's Post cast, you see what they look like.
You also get way less LB per 6.
It didn't say anything in the
So
chat.
the duration's the same, the player's got it, we didn't get anything. Yeah, okay.
On your screen, did you say if you did it perfect or not?
It said perfect for me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's just hard for everybody else.
Yeah.
There's like
The gauge-
them, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, the gauge is team-based, like it's for the entire party, but there is also the individual
Right, the damage
check.
buff.
Yeah.
So you get the damage buff for doing it right yourself, you get the LB for the entire party doing it correctly,
Yes.
and there's no punishment for not getting a certain threshold, because it would be hard to get below 50. Okay.
And also, if it's per failure, that's 16 hits or 16 failures.
Yeah, something like
To get
that.
below 50? Yeah.
But and realistically, like if the party was getting hit by 2 or 3, I mean, you're probably not living that.
No.
Well, everyone just gets hit by 2 eventually, right? Across 8 hits or whatever, like that's entirely
Yeah.
possible. Like
Okay,
everyone just
do
fails
you
the
not
first and
hear me?
last one. What?
If the entire team does one dance correctly, you get bigger LB gains per correct dance. If one person gets hit, the LB you get per correct dancer done is less. And then on top of that, you get less LB at the very end.
I have a question,
Yeah.
or 2 questions about the fight.
Or?
So the first question about the gauge, did you guys, like, when you had not 100 and it was like 97, did you gain LB still? Or
No.
Okay, so you have to hit 100
Correct.
to get the LB gain?
You get the big game, yeah, to get the full
But-
bar, yeah.
The Let's Post cast happens regardless, though.
Like an exponential loss of LB. If people fuck up, you get less LB, and then if you
it's
also
not- it's
don't max
not
out the
for
gauge,
sure.
you get much less LB.
Yeah.
So just don't
The
fuck it
second
up.
question?
Just don't fuck up. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
the only way
basically
to
don't
would
fuck it
help us.
up. The second question, there's the mechanic with the spotlights and the AoEs to dodge and stuff from the frogs. I noticed that the spotlights were flashing as they were like changing positions and stuff. Is there actually like any benefit to standing in them without the debuff like situation, or is it just like pointless and then just animations?
animations. You just need to be
It's-
at in
Do
the end
they-
when the debuff expires.
Do they
I
give
think-
you the stun lock animation if you're standing in them, where it makes you dance?
No.
That's
The
when your
debuff makes you
debuff
dance.
times out.
Yeah.
Yeah, only when it
Yeah,
times out, not when
yeah,
like you're
debuff-
in it or while you're.
The debuff forces you to dance. If you're in a spotlight, you don't take damage. If you're not in a spotlight, you take damage. And the spotlights are lit up when they're stationary, and they're dimmed while they're moving.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to know, because I wasn't sure and I didn't see it. Like, I came in late for this.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Also, I will say my favorite thing about him is his name is Dancing Green, like Dancing Queen, and I
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
great.
It's a good play on words.
Not worth.
It's not worth it.
The damage buff is not worth it. It's a hot take, Zil.
Does the group have any questions or concerns for what we're doing in
Just
that
Swiftcast
phase?
it.
Okay. We're good with the
I
honeybee
had-
spots. We're good
I had
with.
one, and that was when you guys were talking about doing the melees for those spotlights. It might make sense to do like melee ranged pairs for those if you're forced into pairings. But otherwise, the honey spots are fine.
I think.
Yeah, I think the honeybee spots are fine. They are melee ranged right now.
Yeah. Especially if there's gonna be something
pairings that we
forced.
have, because there's a lot of things that we may not know, might not have them. But the one thing is to know, you're not chasing a spotlight. You're having a spotlight come to you.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
That's
So
what we are
I
Unless
think
deciding.
we,
everyone's doing
unless
that.
we magically something shows up that will change that. Don't ever chase a spotlight.
There's like one real spotlight. The other three break. Yeah.
I think just to note, so because we're gonna run back probably Monday when we do our dry run, we'll probably run this just a full set, just get through it. The one I would like to, or maybe even later this week if we jump back in, is like the Y pattern ones, seeing if we can try and consistently get a light party on like split in a way that works.
Oh, like north south. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like always. That's true. Yeah.
Well, you
might
can just
like,
have
stacks
one.
immediately
You
after.
just assign one light party to always take the light
Like
that's
north and
crossing
east or
through its
something?
hitbox. That's going north to south of the boss, and then the other light party goes to the light counterclockwise or clockwise from that. Whatever you want to do.
Well, if they're always split one north, one south, it could just be easy as have one group north, one group south. Yeah.
But specifically, what I mean is like.
I'm guessing it can be east-west too, right?
We did have an east-west
Oh,
pattern.
maybe.
So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there's literally always one light that goes through the boss, as north
Mhm.
to his south point, just because there has to be. So like, one group could just always be assigned to that tower.
I mean that makes sense, but for me
Oh,
at least, it
okay.
would be easier to just look at like to know I'm always ending north and east, and then I just like go to the safe spot based on that, instead of
Yeah.
having like look at the spotlight, like travel.
Well, but you'll need to know where the spotlight is anyways, right? Because he does a thing where he clears half the room.
If they have fixed movement intervals too, I think it's gonna be pretty easy once you've done it like once or twice. To just be like, okay, you know, the third debuff's 24 seconds. It moves every 8 seconds. It's gonna move 3 times. If it started at 2, it's gonna end at 2, right? Like,
Yeah, it's just good to, when we go back in, just make sure we have a light party split there so that when we do, if we do see something like that in Savage, we're not just going to blow a pool to...
I
having
just definitely
to-
want to make sure people are reading the lights, because I think it's going to be important to read the lights.
Yeah, yeah.
More than it is going to be to read. Yeah.
Agreed. Alright, when Tenyu gets back, we go back to the painter. The,
don't-
Go ahead.
I was to say, I don't like the graffiti lines when she's doing her combos. That's all I was gonna say. I think they're kind of difficult to read, and I don't know if the graffiti symbol on the ground matches what she's drawing.
I'll have to pay attention to see what you mean.
Yeah. It's like the one thing that tripped me up in that fight.
We also shouldn't be tripped up if we see something like 8 lights, or if there's timers that are off with lights that are kind of offset, then, you know, we should be able to at least be thinking of what we should be doing in those scenarios loosely.
Yeah, like I imagine that
There's a
leaving
few.
a light empty will probably be a problem.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
But
Frog takes a spotlight.
But
Just
we'll
gets a
see.
damage
'Cause
back.
there may be like currently there's situations where you would have, like in the current iteration of the fight, there's situations where a light has to be left empty to correctly solve it.
Yeah.
So who knows? It's hard to say.
Yeah. I mean, you can look at it like Carbuncle, right, with the poison puddles.
Yeah.
Where you leave a puddle blank, and it spawns slime.
With things, yeah.
So, very similar. Are we not running Thursday? We are running Thursday. Depends on how long EX reclears take us tomorrow and what we're doing on Thursday. Because we need to get weapons.
Is there anywhere specific you want markers for this fight? Do you want to like divide the islands up? Like,
Bring them in closer to the middle. In, like, a grid.
I would argue for bomb safe spots. No, that's just me.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I think there are very easy like floor indicators.
Like I think you do definitely make a square kind of close to the mid like this.
Yeah, I think that's
okay. And then we just
use
calls off.
I think you just use the floor for the rest of it, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Was there anything distinct on the floor that like shows?
Safe spots? No, I was just using like you see her like drawn hand or whatever. I know that like the line between like her pinky finger and her next finger is the safe spot for the bombs, and same with like the eyes on the top of her like ear slimes. Those are like my safe spots for the north bombs.
Oh, like these.
Yeah, I was just using shit like that to find space on the floor where I could stand for the bombs.
Is anyone better at placing markers than me? Surely we can do.
Nah, it's perfect. I love it.
We're fine.
Okay, that.
Like Raptors, they're not even.
No.
They're not
any priorities for safe spots? And I think we just do normal clock spots to start here.
Yeah.
For the side cleaves, just make sure you split in the light party. That's one of their favorite things to do is when they split the room like that, they'd like to make you do light parties.
Okay, so then what is it? Light party 1 north, light party 2 south.
Yeah. Yeah. Or west east respectively.
Alright, whenever you're ready. Bye.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Her box is very small.
It is. And she doesn't move.
Yeah.
Well, she recently was like north of middle, right?
Slightly.
Yeah, it's
I know it's being just because her hitbox is so small. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I think when she's drawing her graffiti, because the lines point to the floor, but I can't read. I can't read the graffiti on the ground as like the bomb.
I don't think the graffiti matters.
This was safe.
That's what I was trying to
understand. Max melee.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to like find out earlier. Is like where your safe spots are for those.
Will probably be safe over here.
Yes, let's try that.
Because like this is the same graffiti, right?
Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same graffiti.
So you just can't read that. You just have to read from her thing. I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to read. Like when she has both of them up, the lines going from each of them. I'm sure they're color coded.
So then Delta, north of Delta should be safe.
Battleship. We have to bring the battleship markers.
I wish. Yeah,
there are 2. There's 2. I think.
2?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the light party thing.
Be on the side of this. Oh yeah, we just do parties.
Yeah, I think because there's an animation for that breaking and there's like a sound effect and everything. I really think there's going to be a point where you have to try and keep one alive by like not hitting it.
Oh, it's not max
the boss. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Just a little.
The fact that there's a light party stack here, or like a stack here,
probably implies.
What's your favorite color?
Just get used to poking mid past here. It might be like. It like really shows like. I
mean, they'll probably give us like that color debuff. Yeah, and her autos maybe do that like that color.
It could be like a near far thing too.
Desert.
Typical tank buster.
Trigger escape, was that the cast?
Yeah, it was the same.
Yeah, it was the other one.
I said last time, I forgot.
So from what I could tell, the hole doesn't suck you into the middle. You just slowly sink.
Yeah, it's 6 holes into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, try and find consistent safe spots here.
Well, it's rough because like the first set of cactus, you have the entire arena, and for the next set you only have like half because the hole covers like one side.
How much does this dot actually hit for?
this debuff doesn't actually do anything.
8,000.
Yeah, you can't ignore it, but it's enough to be covered by like a single regen.
I think it's
For
just to
now.
stop you from spreading
now.
out too much.
But yeah, the center is almost like easily maneuverable, I'll say.
With 8k dots on Minos,
It's
Yeah, I think trying to stay as close to center as a player.
at least for this first set.
Yeah.
if we're going
I mean, if
for
anything, the
Blur.
second set is easier because you have less space to work with. I mean, it's only
Like
one
everyone
class.
doing
Yeah, there's only
Northwest.
so many patterns.
everyone go business?
Northwest.
Yeah.
One class.
If we have to go corners here, then we go corners. I mean, that's easy.
And
right?
it is what it is, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's like pairs or some bullshit here.
How long
Well, if
did
it's pairs, we could probably have like a melee.
That's what I'm saying.
melee.
I don't know how many stacks you can get you before you die.
We can just do like VSR.
True.
This is a brutal one.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's a safe spot.
I got caught by that one last
Great
time too. If there's a better dodge way through that. Or just being
We
ready
are-
for it and moving.
The reason why I asked on the debuff timer is I wasn't sure, and I don't want to overthink it, was something about like if it was possible to go from corner to corner while that was active.
What,
No.
were you able to?
I didn't get to test it. That's why I was asking.
I will say my assumption is that you could probably dash through it if you needed to, because it's not like it's legal.
Go towards the wing bomb.
This
Yeah,
part I
it's
feel like is
fine.
very difficult to
In
read.
line south of Delta, wing bomb.
I don't think there's any melee left on there.
No, not in that specific pattern.
This I hate to read.
South.
Yeah, because which one's the wing? Oh, okay. There's like a
Yeah,
line.
right. Like it's not hard to read. North
Southeast,
west
southeast
is
street. And
Yeah,
northwest is fine
there's,
as well.
there's two
Sorry,
safe
no.
spots.
There's a small space one and a little space one.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like reading.
You just treat the wing one as a fake. I think is the easiest
Yeah,
way to think
yeah.
of it.
You
That's
use
how
that
I
as
read
your
it.
where you want to go, because it obviously
Yeah,
can't
wing, you
land
wing
where it
equals go
starts.
there. Yeah, yeah.
What do you say to
Or you have to be
I don't know.
careful of like if there's another wing going across.
Yeah, I'm
from
thinking
it,
if there's a
right?
wing
But-
that crosses the only that's
Yeah, that's true.
But they,
Alright,
don't
hold
know.
damage now, guys. Like just 1, 2, 3.
when they do things like that, they usually spawn in a pattern so one of them is not in that kind of setup. But
I would love to have two of them.
What kind of safe spots do we want here? Melee's kind of close in-ish and range kind of out beyond the
I'll
bridges.
still do, like,
platform.
clocks.
Well, first you need light party, and then
I think just default to clocks there.
Blocks.
Or like tanks can be on their own platform, and then small light parties on a platform each.
out of the line.
I'm gonna peel out.
Yeah, like, because I can just go on the bridge and then the melee can first.
There's a spot next to Tenyu I could have went to.
Yeah, yeah.
I could have went right here.
I think we just do that. Yeah, we do the tank north.
Like tanks can be on 2, light party 1 on 1, light party 2 on C.
Yeah,
also
that might
might
be
be good.
something that would probably be something to look at anyways.
It
doing
might
the
also
roll
be
for it.
good not to put her in the water too, if that's something that you
I don't
want to think about.
Yeah.
You can move her.
Can I try stay stacked here?
Oh, yeah. Let's go clock up.
I have it. Some distraction to facilitate
I'm
deeds.
gonna stop doing damage while we chill.
Yeah, yeah,
We can honeybee it. Just kind of say loose stack.
The bridge across from the thunder is also safe.
yeah, yeah. We can maybe just keep bridges as like the consistency.
The snapshot on it's kind of silly.
If Pacer's right.
It's unfair.
It's just like stick your tongue, watch your feet, and it should be fine.
Yeah.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
If you step
Yeah.
in the water, do you get anyway,
It's
You get a dot.
You just get a dot.
You definitely don't want to get right now.
I don't know if her pose matters. There. Then the tank buster. She seems to strike like a very defensive pose, that tank buster.
How many paintballs did she have around her gun
That's
when
what
she
I'm
did
saying.
that? It looked like it was 8.
Yeah, so
Hit a bomb north of Delta.
This should be more.
Yeah, right here. It works.
What if the wing direction changes?
Yeah, it probably will.
Because these are all
Yeah, they just jump
Towards
fucking
the
north
arrows.
south.
2.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
Yeah, this one doesn't know.
You're up
Fine.
together.
Because like she doesn't strike a pose for like any of her other attacks, right? It's just a tank foot.
You know, I see one bus happening quickly.
I don't think you're gonna get it for a hot minute.
River.
Because it'll be at the end of River. You try your positions here, or just try keeping her out of the water, maybe. See how you feel about
I'll
it.
try positions first.
Well, we have to do fire, right? Oh, no.
Well, she does one each, but
better.
yeah. Is any order, I think?
This is fine. Like, this is fine, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me. I mean, it's just clock spots, but kind of
I
off
just-
a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this fire, so just do like fires. Make sure you're in the water. Actually, we should maybe try.
It kills you. It kills you if you're not.
There is no way.
I've seen him both, yeah.
I died
Well, no,
instantly.
can you like light up the fire, like the grass?
No.
Oh no.
And you have a debuff, the basic tells you can't do that.
Well, she just meant like if the,
Yeah, like,
if
can you
the environment some
destroy
other way.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like
I
break
think
the
that-
bridge. That would be funny.
Destroy a bridge.
Yeah.
That would only fuck you, because then how do you dodge
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to position yourself in such a way
I
to
mean-
avoid that. But that would be so bad.
I mean, you could dodge the thunder through just using one bridge.
Yeah. It wouldn't be impossible. You got the 2 to sack, and just use the 3rd. It'd be
Well, assuming the thunder doesn't change between normal and savage, right? You have plenty
yeah,
of time.
you need 2 platforms. Yeah.
It's a heavy assumption.
It is a very heavy assumption.
What if there's 2 thunders that are tanks
Ooh.
slowly, and one of them is not
That
tank?
platform doesn't do anything to you if you're under it, right? Like while it's moving.
Dodge will go over there.
Go check. Yeah.
Hang on, wait for this to end.
I got hit. Oh, I got hit. Like, oh, okay, that one shot.
That yeah, but
That's
that one is
500%
lethal,
damage.
but yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't do anything when it actually is moving.
Okay, curious. Because if that was the case, then our bridge strat would be.
The challenger rises
Red
again.
blood. I got
Let me turn this around.
Okay, so the tank cluster should be.
let me both.
Low gun blue,
It's just-
high gun red.
Orange, blue. Yeah.
It's probably telling you which one is she shooting first.
When you can't decide
Maybe she's
on
just
one
gonna
thing.
shoot the main time
maybe
with
just-
red, shoot the off time with blue and twice.
It just
Like
seems
the
odd to me. I just feel like that's like a very.
It's something to keep a
North,
note
north.
of,
Or
given
sorry,
that
west.
she does have.
Yeah.
I think it's just something to keep note
Gun,
of.
you're right.
What do you think of this?
Probably just don't have any information on this mode of how the buster works.
I am. I will say I don't think there's gonna be any surprises, right? It's gonna be one of those things where it's like you see it once, you're like, okay, I get it. Watch this.
I mean, there is something to be said that these AoEs she spawns do have all the symbols rotating around them currently of what they could do.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah, it's all the whatchamacallit? Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's thunders, bombs, bombs with wings, arrows, arrows with target.
Is there one we haven't seen?
Let's find out.
I don't think she's gonna sugar skip it anymore. We're not gonna
Not
see
really.
it for another.
We can just check in a recording then.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this one's really open-ended as far as what they're gonna add to it.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 5, I think all the pieces are there. It's just how they're gonna combine them, more or less, right? 6 is like they're just gonna add fucking whatever they want. Like here's 8.
When we enter this phase, we should assume the spread spots because it's easier to collapse into a stack after it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe
Start
the
spread
bridge.
us.
Maybe the bridge spawns later.
Good luck, Cell.
So it's like 1 for the team. Oh, Dodge was taking the form, never mind.
That's why we do it.
Wait, it kills you? No way.
It's
Yeah.
Hey, you never know, man. You never know.
This is true. Like he had the resist, come on.
We did
Oh,
almost
It's
die.
just that I took his hit.
I want to sign something here.
Nope.
Oh, if you're in it when it happens.
And I'm gonna.
Or he gives you a grace period. Yeah.
You want to kill it?
Those lightnings are just boom, right? Nothing special.
Well, didn't we want to see the thing after this phase? Like,
Please stop going in the water.
But I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty, Mitra.
I'm going to tar and feather anyone that does that in Prague.
Just leave him to die. Don't wipe, restart.
I can't do that.
You could.
I can't.
You need to draw a line and drinking river
Go
water.
to the lightning! Always go to the lightning! Lightning strat!
It's gonna be like P10 all over again.
You know, you have to be a bit farther away from the lightning.
Go to the lightning!
What max?
Do you think that's baited? You think it goes towards the highest concentration of flames?
Always go to lightning.
Actually, that's a good. That's. I mean, if that's the case, it'd come over here because we have 4 people. Oh, we didn't get to see.
Very wide, very wide.
Yeah, it only moves slow twice.
Always go to the lightning strat.
Alright, Tank Buster.
So where did you want to look?
It's the same. It's the same animation. And it's main tank.
Graffiti, which he
Main
is
tank
graffitiing
blue on
around after her initial graffiti. The icons that are hovering around the landing zones.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call them. Those are the icons we're referring to.
Wing bomb. Oh, there's a monster. There's a Marble. There's a Marble. There's a.
There's a succubus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2. We haven't seen out
A
of 6.
lot. There.
Right?
I mean,
There's
yeah.
a lot.
I mean,
There's a lot.
I think there's only
it's
6
just a matter
total.
of there's 6.
Well, there can't be a lot. There's only 2 we haven't seen.
Lightning.
Yeah, there's only 2 we haven't seen.
Well, we've seen fire. It's the 2 stacks.
Is that the bomb? Oh,
Fire
that was
one's the
stacks.
stack.
Is that this? Oh,
Yeah.
No. During the water paint. Stack.
Oh, it's the stack.
like during the landscape. Yeah.
So there's 7 total.
We haven't seen
and Marble.
Yeah.
Clear it.
Okay.
Okay, well, we know what a succubus or a marble would do. We've seen that a
Kill
thousand times.
If it's a succubus, it's probably the
You know what I mean?
the seduction thing where you just slowly walk towards you, and the Marble's probably just the frontal
breath.
thing or whatever.
Fucking bad breath all day.
I love it.
Or an ad. Could be an ad. They seem to want to do ads this phase. This tier.
That succubus does look like a specific. Nah, I guess not. Yeah, because we've seen fireball, seen arrows, seen targets, seen bombs, seen regular bombs, seen lightning. Yeah, so we've seen all the other ones. It's just Morble and Sucky.
Yeah.
Okay. Good call to get that though. Find dodge near middle for your spots. Oh, the cacti.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing to learn in 3 or in 7.
It might just be. I mean, honestly, just going back and getting a little bit more comfortable with it.
I will say, yeah, being able to
worth it.
visually identify the 2 different weapons apart is probably going to be nice.
We should also just get used to dodging or spreading in whatever way we need to.
Those things are fucking silly. Yeah.
Club. You said club out and then sword in, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Sword
The
sweep.
club also has a tank buster tied to it.
They
Yeah.
Sword also did.
But yeah, it's like what weapon plus tank buster, right? Like
yeah.
They both had buster. It's
Which
just
means
when
the party obviously doesn't want to go the same way the tanks do.
Also,
yeah,
I'll
we'll
say
just
that
default away from north.
the casts are unique for the individual weapon ones, but the dual weapon one, the cast is the same, but the weapons can be in either hand. I think it's always his left hand starts.
Yeah, I think that was. I was keeping an eye out. It looked like it was
And
always
then
left.
I know that when he does the spore spawn thing, those little orbs do stay on the ground, so you can visually see where they're at. But as far as how they attack out, I think they're always in an L shape, but I don't know which orientation they take, so I don't know that it helps much.
Spores are really small. It's kind of annoying.
They're very tiny, and they're the same color as the ground. Why?
Yeah, I saw.
And then the building orientation on the second platform is kind of awkward. I don't know if anyone else agrees with that, because you have 1 north, 1 northeast, and 1 southwest.
Yeah.
It's 3.
I think that's I think in terms of spreads and stuff, we just do all that boss relative, right? Looking at the boss.
Whatever wall is on, yeah. Maybe true platform.
I will say it comes awkward where if you are, for example, on the southwest building at the time and you have to spread, but there's only enough space for 2 players south, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know how often that's going to come into play, but just the fact that it could is I don't know how you would handle unless you just say okay, you know, tanks on the outside edge and everyone else towards the center, and then you just have like a priority from the center of like melee healer ranged or whatever.
Conga line. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just split like true east-west based on like party or something.
I'm gonna mark the ads 1, 2, 3. I'll get 1, Boy you get 2, 10 you get 3. Okay. For the
And
interrupts.
then if yours,
Okay.
yeah, if yours is doing a
And then
donut,
try and
you
keep an
just
eye out
shoot
if
the
they like
third
one of them looks different. Like for the one that's casting the donut, like I don't know if it has like a different name or something.
Well, I think by the time, at least in normal, it's happening, you'll be able to see it. So at least for now, you can just see what it's casting and then get the free one if you have to.
Are you gonna loosely grab 2 of the 3, or am I grabbing 2 of the 3 for now?
How many spawn? It's 4, right?
There's
If
4.
it's 4, then you grab 2 too.
Yeah, let's just grab 2, 2. So
And
I'll
then
grab
we
the
want-
one at A, and then
Say this
what,
now,
B, I
I think
guess?
they're off center. So there's one like northwest, right, and then one like slightly north of B, right?
Also,
So they're not in cardinals, but
someone try and mark the one that has the donut AoE, and then people try to interrupt the ones doing the line.
The not donut. Yeah.
I do have a question just because I wasn't partially here for all of it. For the one stack where he does the pizza slices and the chariot kind of at the same time, are we doing? We're doing true north clock spreads there, right?
Yeah.
Is this on what phase is this from?
It's
all the phases. The first and the last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'll see what he's talking about when he does it again. But he does stack marker on I think a healer, and then when he lands, it does the like vine proteans plus like a death zone underneath him.
Yeah.
And he's talking about spreading from there. You'll see it again.
Boy, for the ads, generally I will just get the north and east ones. You generally get the west and south ones.
Okay. It might make sense to like just pick a wall to grab it off of. I think there's just one on each wall.
Well, yeah, if it's one on each wall, then I'll definitely just get the north and east wall.
Yeah, that works.
Then it's just easiest if I can like just shield lob one, provoke the other.
Yeah, go for it.
Same
Like I
thing.
said,
Okay.
he spawns those spore seeds or whatever they're called, spore pods, and they're slightly off cardinals, and then they make that L shape, and then that kind of grids out the area for your safe spots. And those are the things that become the heads. So you'll be able to see it like super fucking early.
Does he have percent push, or is he?
He does not have percent push because I definitely did not do any fucking damage to him the first time.
I did one earlier, helping tone clear, and I'm pretty sure we saw like phase 2 to phase 3 or whatever at like 80%.
Yeah,
It's gonna be out. Everything cluster. No.
I think the tank buster's always the same, just shared stack, right? Nothing special. Between the two, at least.
Yeah, it's not anything special right now.
So yeah, spore stack, you'll be able to see one on each wall here.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, I will get north and east.
I'm Delta Charlie.
Yep.
I assume these would be on Telegraph.
Oh, that one's
2.
Ult smash. This is the thing he's talking about.
Yeah.
So there's that burning spread and stuff. And then this is ads.
Don't kill these.
Protect
Don't
their
kill
cast
them.
real quick. And then yeah, try and keep them alive. We'll just see what they range.
One is
it's a blooming one.
winding.
Yeah, one
They're
is
all
one.
blooming.
yeah.
The donut ones by the chain interrupted, right?
Yeah.
It's also called winding.
Yeah. Try and stand behind the ad here and just see if you can
I
knock
gotta
down
kill
the
him. Oh, actually, yeah, that's true. Yeah, even if they're alive, you can still use it to LOS.
Okay, that's good.
Interesting.
So we're not.
You were also stunned, right? Why did Petra die?
Oh, were they?
Were they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
died to the Petri.
Go right looking in.
Interesting. I mean, we just don't have to kill them.
No, we don't. I think we just have to interrupt
think we
them
still
in
have
there
to kill 'em.
correctly.
And by the way,
And in.
Were people able to interrupt?
I did. I could have.
Yeah, I
As
was
we,
like,
as the
but
tanks, they have to be
honestly-
in range, so they might have just been out of range.
mine.
I can tell you right now.
Knockback, you have to be south of the QR code.
Or north of it.
Sorry, yeah.
Just like with the thunder.
Okay, well, I will go through how the priority will work for that one. Next time we see
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
So there's only one north building, yeah, and there's just one.
And
And
there's
then
two.
there's one on the left and right, yeah. Okay.
Because like the left and right ones, I feel like are pretty even. So like once you have a pattern for that, it's fine. And
Yeah.
the north
I
one,
know, I
guess,
think
shouldn't
there's enough
be too
space on
awkward.
this to still
Push things
spread
out.
like along the. Yeah.
We could do it.
I mean, you'll see my concern when he goes back and does the glowering whatever attack plus the spread. That's the one where I'm like, it doesn't look like you have enough space to like not do a relative spread, right? Like you have to do a relative spread.
Could be
That's a sword, right? That's
and
we should do our Honeybee Lovely's spread.
I'm just saying, it's like here, I think he's going into glowering and then the spread, right? So with the glowering, I think you only have space for like so many people on one side.
Yeah, Honeybee, I think so. Yeah,
so like you could fit 4 there, but I'm like, there's no reason.
Vulcan, are you melee?
Can you and Boy just
Yeah, I was in
someone
melee.
check the flare. So just stand a little closer.
I mean, I
just want to see how much damage it's going to
in
do.
normal mode, it's not going to give us
Yeah.
a good idea, to be fair.
That's probably true.
The normal mode.
Honeybee for spread, sunflower.
So the vines cover the building with vines. Does this actually change anything?
On normal mode, at least, he jumps directly across every single time.
I just meant like
what do the vines mean on the buildings?
Yeah.
Other than the spore explosion.
Heck, but it's like he could have casted that one. I feel like that's not like fine. Also, this is a 3-to-1. You need to be in for the sword. That's the boss, Josh.
That's
Red
brutal.
and glower, right?
Yeah, if you're paying attention, it's not hard. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I took your spot.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but yeah. Well, no, we definitely do Honeybee Lovely though. Me and like Pop 5 minutes space on both sides.
We just yeah.
We can also do TMR.
I think you do someone. Honestly, do someone closer. Just do people that are closer to the corner wall and people not. I think that's probably easier to recognize. No.
Or what do you mean by that? No honey.
Well, actually, I mean, if you're doing a relative, then yeah, me and Vulcan are always going to be on the far walls.
Always turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I just happen to go along with you.
That's what I'm saying. It's always, if you're looking out at his cardinal, he's always on the same relative direction.
Exactly.
So.
Looking at him, the arena looks the same.
Club first. It's on the floor.
Yep.
4 sack.
4 seconds.
These have ads in them.
Like that is
It's out first.
Oh no, never mind. No, that's
Plus a cleave. This should have like a dodge in the middle.
No, this is
I think now.
combo plus the
Watch the lariat.
And it's wide.
Oh, screen's too big.
This one's the in.
I got time to do the end right now.
Middle. We're ignoring the actually because we can just focus the boss technically.
I mean,
why? Because
that's the assumption.
we still need to grab them. But yeah, I
Well,
guess
the aggro, yes, but he's saying like the damage doesn't really matter because you can stand behind a living one to block this petrify.
Petrified.
Yeah,
and then it
that's the reasoning why.
Like at least in normal, there's no need to kill them. Like obviously it helps.
Yeah.
Not take damage.
So yeah, there's no waste reverse on them.
Random attack.
It's good to know the interaction between the Paratrify and the ads. I think that's the only thing that we could really extrapolate there.
So who all do we have that has interaction? The tanks, Fizz range, and that's it. That's it. Okay, and there is only 3 that can be interrupted. Okay, so basically it's gonna be.
4 can be.
Oh, sorry.
Well, there can be 4, but only 3 of them do lines and 1 of them does a donut.
Correct.
Yeah, donut seems like the easiest one to leave up.
Correct.
So basically it would be tank, 1 tank north, 1 tank east, 1 tank, or sorry, Fizz range south, and then you interrupt yours if it's a line, and then if it's not, you're gonna.
And if not, you go to the other one. That's great.
You write that down, Drum.
Yeah.
In.
Yeah.
Also, something I noticed with this arena, I went the wrong way, I'm going further out.
Yeah.
They're grid on the floor. It's very hard to see, but you can see squares on the floor.
Our squares.
I do see them, yeah.
It's very hard to see, but they are definitely there.
So we out along there. I guess we could put markers down here. Well, I guess we could after we kill him.
Yeah,
right?
you can if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's savage. We haven't killed him yet.
Oh shit.
Listen, someone just has to get banned for it, right?
See, as far as the tower thing, his hitbox starts. His hitbox like physically shrinks when he does that tower, but it is the same size as the tower. I think we meant to ask that earlier.
Yeah, it's probably out and falling.
Oh, yeah, we have to go out after.
Just
maybe
like
it's
dodge something.
Maybe it's gonna be like petrifying the ass, and that's something else to.
Do we want to see more?
This phase one more set. Yeah.
There's gonna be
everyone just be. Be very mindful of the way you dodge, like for your honeybee level spreads and shit. Like,
flower.
once you get to the boss, like just start leaning left or right based on your group.
Isn't it TMH or something? How's that?
Do we want to teach?
Well, no, we should do
or-
melee. It's not even honeybee. It's just you're doing your light party size with melee forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
you
sorry,
wanna
sorry, you're right. Yeah.
Tank forward or melee forward all the way?
Have tank go to the corner.
Okay.
The tank like more out, I guess.
In.
What was it in?
It's in. It's in.
His
Yeah, he did
right-hand
right click.
weapon? Okay.
Yeah.
Theory's flawed. Larry?
Long size, Fafa.
Holy shit, that's mine.
Oh, does he have lines on the side so he can do his lariat? Is that what that is?
He does spines for both sides. He like flings
Well,
himself.
that's what I'm saying. He like flings himself to like do his lariat. But I'm just curious, like, does he have to have the vines on the wall so he can do that? Like, it seems awkward that in the second phase he spawns those vines on the building and it feels like it does nothing.
Maybe you can stun Lacey in a specific location.
Probably.
Like, actually,
Are they
petrify
stunnable?
it
Someone
for
should check if
later.
we're stunnable.
Ellis or something.
I mean, if we're wanting to do that, it might just be better to just kill it than just start over because the ads slowly spawn in the first 20 seconds or something like that.
We can test multiple things, and we obviously need to practice more than any possible human needs to practice any sort of interrupt priority, because that's the first time that would ever exist in this game.
True. Yes. This is real. Every Fizz range has to put interrupt back on their bow.
For now, like whoever's taking, okay.
I mean, what drum row makes sense to me? Tenyu's always getting the south ad, I'm always getting the north ad, you're always getting the east one. But you have to look and see the cast bar and see if it's...
Zella's gonna start west to tank, to like get aggro on it, and I just want all of you to also just bring the ads towards the middle, but outside the boss's hitbox, right? Just like create, so that way they're
Like
not
a
going all
square
over the place
or
and everything
plus.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And we just don't kill them, right? We're just... Are we still interrupting them?
Yeah. We'll still interrupt them. Try to stun them if like see if stun
Okay.
works, but yeah. Just test the
East.
things to see if they work.
It might also just be the case, possibly something like Innocence, where there's just one of them that you guys are just gonna burst down, while the other two are tanked. Or
Well,
three,
well,
or
I mean,
however
there's-
many.
Like,
In this, it's hard to really say anything here, right? But
Yeah.
I like this as an idea.
I mean, they also don't auto for much by the looks of it. They basically seem like they do.
I'll
no
just put-
damage, so.
Just put the ads on the markers.
So, correct me again. Just confirm we are interrupting the line ones and not the donut.
Yeah, then everyone goes under the
Yes.
donut.
Okay.
Do you have the name of the cast bar for donut?
Windings.
Yeah, the last part of the cast is the same for all of them. It's the first part that's different.
Okay,
So
so
winding-
winding is the one we don't want to interrupt because it's the donut. Okay.
I think the other one's blooming. I could be crazy. I think the ads are called blooming something.
The ads are all.
I think the
called
ads are
blooming,
called out,
so-
right? Yeah, all 4 ads have the same name as well, so you can't look at the ad name to tell.
Yeah, that's what I was looking over when I read it.
Right, whenever you're like.
Putting number markers on the far platform.
I mean, obviously, if they're
you can do
stunnable,
that.
we
Oh,
can
nice,
just
Yeah, if
put
it's
a
a
melee on
targetable
the
area,
other
you
spot.
can put them whatever.
Something else too. This arena also has big giant fucking squares.
There are lines on the floor.
They're your grid space for these 4 sets.
Oh, there's okay. That makes sense.
The Brute Abominator means business.
It's just not the most useful thing, but it's...
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimera?
Get ready for out plus 1.
You try to spread. Oh wait, no, it's
It is a sword.
next.
Oh, it is sword, yeah.
Yeah, and
Imagine variety in a normal thing. Never been done.
So remember, point, just get aggro on the one that you're doing.
Yeah.
Just so it's more consistent.
also for this stack, we should practice doing our spread spots. Remember?
Are we doing this to north or something?
Yeah, I think so. So stack
Yeah.
and then spread to north.
So Bill, you'll get the just dagger wise.
Alright, I got mine.
And then okay, so
Stun doesn't work, by the way.
stun doesn't work. Okay, so interrupt everything but the donut one if you can. There's one left, one left.
Which one is
That
the
one-
We got the
just
windy
move.
one.
I think that might not be the play, just because of how hard it is to move. Because
Yeah, I
you
don't
realize
know.
have to be in range of those ads. So unless we bring them closer together,
I also couldn't tell which one was the left one or west one.
well,
What do you? Oh, well, it came running in, but like that
He's saying
spawn and
if-
stand there for a while, right?
as an example, like after they move, right, that's when they start their cast. And then at that point, he's saying he doesn't know which one
That's-
he's supposed to.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why I wanted that's why I have all 4 of them potentially having the arrow. I guess
It's
if
just
people
like,
cleave,
for
that
them, it's
causes
harder
issues.
to, yeah, for the not tanks, it's harder for them to reliably do that. Get ready for the knockback.
Is the cast part different?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's
Add.
crossing, and crossing is the plus, and then oh wait, do you mean for the whatchamacallit?
For the ads.
Yeah, it's crossing is the cross, and then winding is the dynamo.
Okay.
This on this platform, we're prioritizing our light party sides relative to him. At all
we get
points.
the
At all points. At all points.
Did we get the same enemy list order?
What?
Same what? Enemy list order?
Yeah.
I think if not, even if we don't, we
No,
have
you do not.
letters. The enemies
Yeah,
have
the-
letters on them.
The lettering, I
All
think,
that.
is, but I think the
Lettering is not.
Yes, lettering is consistent, ordering is not.
Ordering is in
Also-
order that you hit stuff. Lettering
I also argue leaving a crossing alive is not the worst thing, right?
No, and also only interrupting the donut is fine too if the
This
aggro
is
on
gonna be
the
in, by the way.
table.
That's what I'm saying. I
In,
think
in,
it's
in,
a work where you just pick a southeast or whatever and just say we're just.
But I think we don't necessarily have to focus on that. We just have to focus on reading, grabbing them.
That's what I'm saying. They just each pick one.
Point,
when they
point.
spawn.
Stand up for it, stand up for it. Yeah. And then everyone else stand like max melee here. Or, I mean, yeah, 10 you could probably check. Yeah. I mean, it's normal mode, so.
Okay, things took a little more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah,
You're
it might
awesome.
hit harder.
Yeah.
It looks like a pass-fail type one.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Because if you just dropped there, it would have been funny and we would have known. But...
Stabbing is sword, by the way.
watch the floor pattern. It's a 3-1, and then you want to be in the other building. Remember?
Oh yeah. Let me see
Yeah,
if I
okay,
can-
closer. You can
You're
stay
going to be
on.
wanting to end around 2.
If you have to go over there.
You have to do your dodge over there. Pretty much.
I just say
realize.
just say gap close right through melee. It's not that bad.
I think if you get close, really have to.
Just make sure you don't
Just be careful.
gap close into
Yeah.
Alright, everybody jump!
Yeah.
Okay. I tried.
I believed in you. What about the Dragoon legs for?
I don't think there's anything special for this mode that we want to test.
No, let's reset.
This is just... Okay.
It's a wall. Reset. We basically spent like.
I will say, I think the attack patterns are always the same. Like, I think he always does the glowering after the sword, and he always does like the 4-second explosions after the club. Like, I think
So what's the plan this time for the ads?
So, like, I definitely, like, obviously getting aggro on those ads and not letting them just all run around wild, I think is important. Not for, like, any sort of damage reasons, but just for, like, clarity reasons, right? So, like, obviously the 2 tanks could either get 2 each or take 1 each, and then somehow, like, who is best suited? Like, as long as people don't AoE.
I just don't think that's reliable at all if we're not. if the
Because we
tanks
have
aren't
a
getting it.
healer. There's a stack that happens right there, so there's a heal that comes right out.
Yeah, this healer aggro, right? Yeah.
That we're dealing with.
Is it? I'm trying to understand. Is this for just positioning them?
So then we can just have tanks take 2 each.
Yeah.
Back them
In my
together?
head,
Well, tanks 2 each, and we can just. All anyone has to worry about is interrupting the ones doing the donut, and then.
well, I think if you just interrupt 3, regardless of what 3 they are, it's a
Yeah,
very
it doesn't
easy
matter.
mechanic, right?
if that's how it works.
I just want some. No, I just want stability and the ads being picked up or positioned. I don't really care about the interrupts right now because we have no real idea of like how that plays into it. Like we know they are interruptible right now, but there's things we've seen interruptible before that weren't interruptible in Savage.
Have we
So
tried?
right now-
Can we try killing one of them and putting another ad behind that ad so it doesn't get petrified?
To keep it alive.
That's way too.
I mean, P8S was like that. Kind
Yeah,
of,
it's what
but
we have
keeps
done
it alive.
stuff similar to that.
Yeah, but this is not. Yeah. Not the second puzzle mechanic on the 4th floor flight.
I feel like we would have seen it just with how they were grouped up already all alive.
Just naturally. That's
We could
true.
try
Some
it.
of them were already alive.
Yeah, they.
By the way,
stopped
if you
being
missed what
shot.
I said last poll, like mid poll, they can't be stunned. By the way.
Yeah,
So
I heard
if
you.
they get
Yeah,
stunned, then-
I heard you. Don't worry.
So just keep that in mind for any like.
I am one of the people in this group that hears just about everything anyone says.
Okay, so yeah, I'll grab the one at AB. You grab the one at CB. Boy. And then, I mean, the thing is, obviously, they're gonna be a bit more grouped up, but that's just something to keep in mind.
Just try and keep them across from each other like that.
Like diagonally. Yeah, I'll keep mine in
Yeah.
between like A and B, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
And then, so okay, what's the plan with the interrupts though? So we still want
Just,
to
just interrupt what you can. Like if you have an interrupt, try and interrupt something.
Yeah, but
Okay, just literally anything right now. Okay.
Yeah. And then 10, you just try it. Just wait for 2 interrupts to go out, and then interrupt one that's casting.
Okay, yeah, we can just do that.
The problem with
Yeah.
keeping them apart is you'll have to do the donut now, right? So.
Unless we interrupt the donut specifically.
Yeah, like the donut's gonna be on either side. So if one of
Right.
you the one you can like you can just watch it, but whatever. Like either way, just try and get in the habit of interrupting something.
Yeah, I think that's more important. Is just get in the habit of.
So like grabbing them and interrupting something.
So do I just
So
always
then-
interrupt the sauce one, or?
So you'll
It's up
just
to you.
you just interrupt something that. So basically, you kind of just wait a little bit, right? Because like, Hoi and Saiju are going to be tanking 2 each, and they're going to be interrupting basically instantly once casts start. So you just give it a sec, and then interrupt something that's still casting. For now, just to try and get yourself acclimated interrupting as well.
Okay, let's go with that then.
And then obviously, Hoi and Saiju, you guys try and get the donut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do it quickly.
There's so many possibilities with just these fucking
Yeah,
ads. And I
think
hope it
this
just
covers a
does better.
lot. Though. Like having 2 of them split covers a lot. So like, oh, what if they do party stack?
Yeah, I know. I'm in agreement
Yeah.
with that. It's just like that brings up the whole like, oh, okay, we have to interrupt the donut now, which isn't a problem, but still brings up the issue of priority, right? And then
I mean, Zell brought up the
version-
point where, well, okay, first of all, for priority, me and Boy could always just randomly interrupt one of ours, and then 10, you can like now just easily look at the cast bar and see if the donut's still up.
Yeah, because only
like
2
interrupt it, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like very easy at that point.
That's why I'm not too worried. I'm mainly worried about just being stable at like grabbing them, positioning them.
Yeah, I agree. That's the most important thing. And Zell also said that like, yeah, if we have to do spreads or something, then that would mean that we would need to interrupt the donut so that we have more space to look
I mean, it's possible that we have to decide on the fly. So
And focus.
Double fizz range.
Double
box plot spread from this.
Oh dear! Fiendish Boara have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Alright, we got the wind in.
And then we're just DPSing bombs this whole time and waiting. If he's just gonna kill them for us.
Trying to kill that one.
Try not to
Hide
kill
the
them,
other end.
obviously, because that could.
I was just trying to put
Yeah.
Boy's thing.
I had to kill them or drag them.
Yeah,
Even the cameras have been
be careful with that.
crashing down all around!
This is right, by the way, looking in. He does not.
Yeah.
In. Just default to like boss relative for this, so like tanks will always go to where the boss is looking. Just like Athena. So just the
Given
fighting
that-
spinning around a lot.
Yeah, there's no real stability right now.
I like how you reset it. It's just a force. You go no.
Yeah, reset her just for a here. What the fuck?
That's mean.
Boy, your ad, or your ads, we're both alive.
I killed one and then put the other one behind it to try.
So, was your ad like partially inside his hitbox or anything like that?
I don't believe so.
Because I know sometimes that shit's finicky. Like I remember.
Oh, like with the emit and shit. Like,
I could double check that after we're done with this poll.
I expect it to be finicky. Because I know if you're standing in his hitbox, you'll get gazed to know what you're looking.
Out.
What's a stand up there? I want to see it kill someone. I refuse to believe it's just another weak ass player.
They've learned.
I'm gonna go stand.
Okay.
No fear.
This is in.
Yeah, in plus the
And then lean towards your sides.
and then the flare.
This is good. I like this.
Yeah, I like this as well.
You guys want to see? 4 people on 2 inches of space. That would be
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. Oh god. Oh, never mind. I didn't want to know. I'll take it all back.
Save a gap closer.
Really one at the other side now? I feel like the fact that they're only showing us like one set in this second.
It's a very fixed pattern right now.
Well, yeah, I'm like, I really want to know what the rest of this is going to look like if they keep all 2 platforms.
Is in, by the way.
I'm mostly curious as to the meaning of the towers being rooted.
That's what I'm like. And we see so little of the base.
Can you only climb on a wall that has?
No, because he jumps to the second one before he puts him up.
He just does a cast that puts roots all over him.
What does it do? I don't even think it's a raid.
We'll kill it out here.
Okay.
We'll send cameras in there.
The final fight does not have a lot to it, but it has a lot of tells that we can probably practice.
Well, I think the pattern, at least in this normal.
Yeah.
So like, you can't learn anything from the casting because it's the same. Same with the weapons, and then I know that they can be either side for. So Spore Sack, I think it's gonna be Club, right?
Didn't Vulcan say like
it's gonna be ads here, yeah,
like
Club
is based on the cast bar?
Well, I think it's Brutish Swing for both. When he does a single weapon, it's bludgeoning and stabbing.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like, you're doing this Spore dodge with the club.
This is
pattern,
brutal, by the way.
Right.
Yeah, this is
And then the other pattern when he summons both weapons is if he starts with the sword, because then he does the glowering plus dodge, but you don't get that if he adds rather. Because you started with whatever.
Laminator.
And then I think both end with the tower?
I'm just getting so much cleave, guys. Look at this shit.
Well, it's like, don't hit the ads, guys.
Padding,
Yeah,
killing them.
yeah, he's padding.
Stop being a hairspray.
Okay, so to be clear, the cast doesn't kill them, it petrifies them, and then them kills them.
Yeah,
right?
but then you one shot them.
Right. I thought for a second that the cast was.
No.
Petrify is even like even more important than hit killing.
Yes, that's why I was trying to.
But they are so squishy that your average group.
So this is a single one. It's a stabbing. So this is sword. And this is going to be a medium with the tank buster.
The physical buster, yeah.
Let's see.
It'll show you. I was curious if, like, depending on which weapon he had, if it was going to matter.
Block spots with this.
Oh, I wonder if he do what's it called from M3S, the pairs and the spreads with the in or out, like he does in not is it the Protean? Yeah, the Proteans and stuff like that.
So this one's swords. This used to be glowering, which is the cleave, and then the spreads, right? And then I can't remember the rest of the combo.
Finish this combo, don't kill it.
So this is Lariat. Okay, so there's Lariat and Bow. And then just ends the tower?
Out. With
he just does a second dash?
Don't kill it.
This seems so empty compared to the edge, right? and then it's just tower. Yeah, tower.
So the split part is just the glower at the beginning or the after is the only difference.
Right, as far as the thing, and then he just doesn't have anything in that second one, regardless.
Yeah, that's just Hilaria into
such an anti-pattern.
I'll be more
Whatever.
to it. There'll be more to it.
It's all over.
On the like towers being like vined up or not, I think the boring answer might just be it's just purely an aesthetic choice and it doesn't actually influence the mechanics at all.
I'm
So
willing to
notice he
accept
puts
that.
them up after doing some mechanics.
It's just a cast.
It's,
Why is it
well,
a cast?
he does spore mechanics after it, right? He does
Yeah,
this,
I guess.
So that's probably just what it is. It's just
Is there a world where we have to
Well, not
like divine a tower so we can't do spore mechanics? I don't know.
possible.
Maybe.
We don't really have that part, right?
No,
We have to protect the.
If it is, it's
Tower.
Salvador only.
Yeah.
I'm still calling protecting a bullseye.
I think something that's probably good to, and not to like deep delve into or like deep thinking or whatever, is just the fact that he does use mechanics from his original fight, so that's something that could be incorporated into those. Like the Dynamo and the Chariots could be followed by, like I said, his Proteans and stuff like that.
I think the only ones we haven't seen are the chain mechanic and the fuse field mechanics, right?
We're not gonna see. We're not gonna see any fuse field mechanics just because of his soul thing, right? Those were all like bomb things. I mean, just lore wise.
Yeah, he infused himself with bombs. Yeah,
and this time he's infused himself with a raffle.
Well, so no. He has multiple. Is the lore in this one?
Oh,
yeah.
does he?
Yeah,
he had So based off his model, he has I forget what the plan's called from the Heaven's Ward dungeon. Yeah, that a Cyclops. I'm trying to think of the rest.
Cyclops is the glower. Yeah. The Cyclops is also the club. What's the sword?
The sword.
Is the sword anything?
I'm trying to think.
And then he doesn't actually have any bomb mechanics, right?
No.
He hasn't shown any
bombs.
bombs.
The bomb this time.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they have free reign in 2 and 3 in my book. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I wouldn't be surprised.
And 4 we just don't know anything about.
No,
other
I
than
think
just
4 is
reads.
too. At least the first half of 4 is too simple.
Yeah.
Because they've already
Same
shown
way,
you things that they aren't
Electric
using for patterns,
Bitch
right?
was too.
It kind of
Yeah.
suffers like P8 normal kind of did, right?
Yeah.
Stop
Where
it.
like everything is just hidden behind Savage 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I just like overhyped the idea of it being more complicated though.
It's better to overhype it and be overprepared, and then
Yeah, of course.
be able to
And I
work
just
with
don't
it.
get excited, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, my excitement died after they removed all the puzzles.
I remember Empress, I was like, oh fuck it, we can just sit to this, I think, and there's just actually nothing.
Yeah, I expect we're just gonna be hiding behind ads and then doing the stuff we saw in different patterns.
Oh, that should be 100%. So this part right here gets smaller, right? Like the gray part. goes away.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's just
that's
the
it.
Earth that's the real arena.
Can someone open the map real quick, just so I'm not insane?
It's just
Yeah, right now you can't see
Thank
it.
you,
But yeah.
they've obfuscated
The
it because of the abnormal.
When he shrinks the arena, you see that blue ring floating on the outside, like the electric cube? That thing still lingers, and you can see like what the blue inside was before. So when he shrinks the arena, you'll have like an easier time with the turn.
Okay.
What?
All I know is
The
sacred
blue
soil
floating
covers the
electrical
entire
ring
arena.
on the outside.
What is the
is,
purpose?
The ring, the actual like ring part of it.
I was just
Why does it
letting you know you
matter?
can see the original size of the map before it shrinks. If you need like scale of reference.
Yeah.
It's okay. Sacred
It's
soil
like-
covers the arena. We're good.
Good.
It would have been cool if 5 were different sizes for no reason.
Let's begin, shall we?
I hope it's something like the Near Raid, where like maybe each platform has a different gimmicks to it, and you just jump around.
Oh, that would be fun.
I don't remember
The boss that came from the center. And it,
Oh,
like,
here,
automatically
get away. I mean, let me just look this one.
Yeah, damage.
Alright, that was 70k to block and.
Well, yeah, and
40%.
I wonder if you can keep up.
How do you tell which one he's going to in this random?
I could not figure
I
it
think the
out.
way he's looking.
And it's
your
always
turn.
his bottom. It's his bottom left every single time that he's stunned up for me.
Okay, I'll keep track of that. 'Cause I could not figure it out.
Because every time I've been on his rear and gone to the left, he always goes to that one.
So
Well, what about this one where he doesn't have a bottom
This is
left?
just
So he goes
keep
to the
turning
right
right.
now.
Yeah, immediately.
This is saying, like, I could not figure this one out. I was like, man, I quit. All I know is that he has two poses. Both of these are Wolf's Rain, right? The forward one's the dash, and that one's the cleave. His ads he spawns also strike the same poses. It only uses the line attack, so we never see the other one. Of the two wolves he summons, he does the stone one and the wind one. You only see the stone one do line attacks. The wind one shows up after a set of ads, but they also just do line attacks. And that's all I have for this fight.
Also those random chases.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Excellent
Yeah,
read,
that's
my
awesome.
lord.
Thanks. I did the best I could.
That's probably gonna be similar to like Golbez, to be honest, where it's way too simple there.
Get behind one.
I mean, that's already super simple. It's just like a...
Yeah.
It's 2 if you're being generous, and 1 if you want to waste more.
Oh, like the slashes? I meant like ease of read later.
Oh, I had probably like getting used to it.
Yeah. Because Golbez was also originally pretty hard, and then you just realized that it's like one of 2 patterns every single time.
I'll rip this. Oh wait, for the next buster, join me.
Okay. You want me to mid? We also need to see if
just
there's
do
like
it.
front
I'll do the
player,
same
rear
mid.
player.
Just let him do the front again.
Yeah, let me be front. I'll probably be after the ads.
I'm grabbing the west side ad, the ad that's on
Yeah.
the delta side.
Sounds
We'll
good.
separate them.
Yo, you want to separate them?
Yeah.
Alright, just go your buddy then.
This is like more than just this in...
Oh yeah, obviously. It's definitely watered
Dude,
down.
Growling Wind and Wheel of Steel.
I mean, this could be an entire phase by itself, to be honest.
So if you have Growling Wind again, this one just... They're both just line attack. Here's it's gonna be more wolves. Looks like they're gonna be hard to
Saber
do.
intensity 72.
Yeah, that's...
I think it just wipes you at 100, right?
He does. I tried to survive it. It also just like recalls the ads back when it gets 100.
Still new stats.
He also has a buff here that just tells you that his wolves are
Yes,
Yeah, it's 100. Yeah, he was
two
inside of
wolves
him.
beside him as well.
But he doesn't have a back left here either, Papa. What do we do? Front left.
I think it's just random.
50-50 it? Yeah, I don't know. I think the only thing I can tell is I don't think he's ever turned all the way around.
Watch the list.
I'm just gonna assume it's random, and I've just been lucky every single time.
Correct, yeah. I just don't think he turns all the way around. It's either fucking left or right in that case. You're damn. I never mind. Go fuck. Watch the tower.
I thought it was always backwards though.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
That's funny. Yeah, that's
I thought I could only...
I thought, yeah, you
that's
could sit
annoying,
next to
actually.
a
Now I
tower
can
and
just
just
ignore
be
the far
fine,
one.
but yeah, you can.
Just get pushed? Oh, you got all the
What's the comment you guys just made?
The areas immediately near a tower are not always safe. Especially
Yeah, I thought that would just be the brain dead way of doing it, but no.
His idea was if you just stood next to a tower, you could always just find a safe spot around it. But
I think you can still ignore the opposite tower for me, though. There should always be a safe spot. I think closer.
yeah, let him be in front, turn behind. And then damage under...
I literally took 0. I think it does share.
I took 0.
I thought the same hit. Yeah, I thought the same hit.
Definitely share.
And then whatever gimmick, as far as the actual tank buster is concerned, will just be something we'll figure out in Savage.
Yeah, if it's like a buff
Front,
or
back,
or whatever. Turn all the way around. Do it. Let me see the last pattern, please. Watch the wolves.
I think we need to get I mean, not you guys are getting used to like his actual tells, right? Like the lance charge and the slash, not just his AoEs on the ground. That's gonna be important. That's not gonna be telegraphed. Savage.
So, yeah, you also see him here, right? Like these guys are all
so
doing the
behind and
forward.
then rotate over.
And then yeah, so the wolves you summon here are the winged ones, and they just do the same line attack as the stone ones, which is awkward.
They howl. We have Virgil at home.
I think that's all there is in this fight. That last wind wolf thing is the last.
We haven't seen the. Oh no, we have seen the Earth Wolf do the.
Yeah, the stone one's coming in after the wolf's range. But yeah, this is just
rotate.
Center, and then yeah, you only have to dodge once if you're risky and twice if you are lazy.
Terrestrial Rage.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
That might be a quadrant thing. That's something we'll figure out in Savage as far as comfort. Final Fight's fun because you can spend a lot of time making strats specifically for the mech anyways, right? I'm not gonna hit any of it.
What if you survive that with someone?
Yeah, that's 0 mitt, and I took less damage than solo popping mitt, so.
Even through the shield?
Yeah.
I think Falcon can save you.
Is it a party? Yeah, let's throw more people in it. See if it's a party stack.
It's a party stack, yeah.
Yeah.
Only 2 points.
I had a problem right that time.
I went back right this time.
Yeah. Okay, it's just 100% random. I hate this game.
Overhead is the slash.
Yeah, 50-50.
I did. Unironically, I got this 50-50 so hard.
We're gonna go.
That was me. Fight with the fucking weapons. I thought it was luck one first.
I think we have less here than we got for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
it was bad.
It's all over.
So bad.
Presuming it's faster in Savage, I assume that's how you're gonna be looking for is where does he dash to first and go opposite of that for the safe spot.
Well,
at least there might be different patterns and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was saying you gotta watch his posture at the wall because we're not gonna get a tell on what he's actually doing.
Yeah,
I just hate this
like,
big
I don't think
tell,
you're
like,
gonna be
which one's
telling
going
which
first.
direction he's. Yeah, the tell is just gonna be where does he go first and
Yeah,
respond
and
to
if the-
that rather than predict.
Yeah. I hate it. Whatever.
Honestly, it's fine. I fucking hate that everything has like a tell 5 seconds ahead of it.
It's okay because don't forget, Savage will have a Savage exclusive mechanic that's everybody's gonna be scratching their brains about.
Yep.
Savage.
We'll get another fucking set of cannons.
Might be a second phase as well.
The answer, if you ever need to question that, is to look at the equestrian list. I will tell you that much.
It's true. True.
I mean, sorry, I wonder if we have like a second phase that is actually like a whole.
Oh, like a checkpoint or.
One, or if it's just like the Titan
I hope-
style.
I
where
don't
it's, like,
think they're doing checkpoints anymore.
I hope it's like Wicked Thunder because that was a lot better.
The pacing of that fight was just phenomenal too, right? Let's be fair.
Yeah.
What makes you think we aren't getting checkpoints anymore, though?
At least for this tier, I feel like they seem pretty much. When they make a decision for an expansion, it feels like they're pretty locked in. They don't want to make those kind of changes within an expansion anymore.
I mean, the past two expansions have been adverse of that. The first fight was a checkpoint and the second two weren't, and then it was the other way around for Shadowbringers. Well, the first one was no checkpoint and the second two were.
I'm not anticipating a checkpoint, but I would not be surprised if we get one. That's how I think of it.
I think the expectation is that we get what we get.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Find out.
It's not gonna matter when we one-shot it anyways, right, guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I just
Paul,
mean
can you
like
repeat
it's.
what you said about the overhead slash?
So when he's at the wall, I don't think we're gonna get the tells as far as like if he's slashing or dashing. So like the lunge is the dash. Like he will point the sword forward and he goes through. And then if his sword's above his head, he does like a frontal cone slash from the wall. I don't think we're gonna get the visual tells for that at all. And
they're both cast named Wolf's Rain.
And they're both very distinctively postured.
Yeah, and then the ads mimic the same cast. He summons all 5 of them. So.
Oh.
Let's dodge IDK.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad, honestly.
Nah,
I mean, this fight's like the most different from Savage, so I don't know how much we'll get out of it. Yeah. So that's the line instead, right? When he's like pointing it more, he's like doing a lunge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And that's
same
the
repeated
overhead.
pattern we got was always the dash and then the cleave, and the expectation is that it could be either. And same with the ads; they could have either.
Oh, what's the rule of the data mine stuff again in terms of the world race?
He's not encouraging it.
Don't do
He's
it.
not
But
encouraging.
if it's there in the wild, you're allowed to use it.
Okay, because
So basically,
Just anything you
people
find,
can
put
do
on
it.
X
Just don't
and
say anything, and then you have, and then everyone has it.
Surf fight that people. We
Try to
have about
avoid
20
publicly
minutes
talking
left.
about
Is there a fight that people want to touch back on? The wolf guy again, or not really? I think there's much more we can actually get from him.
I mean, I wouldn't mind practicing fucking stupid bamboo shit again on the wolf.
Bamboo shit. Yeah, that's fair.
The gold saucer part.
Yeah, we just spent half an hour on all the other ones. That was the one we spent the less time.
We could probably get pictures of all of the different drops that they do and like figure out
Yeah,
those
we
builds,
could.
but I have a feeling
If
the
it's-
Savage will be maybe different. Maybe.
It looks like they're just ripping it off of Yojimbo, like straight up, and that one has
Yeah,
a
it's the
handful.
same.
Yeah, it's the same cut
Yeah,
patterns
yeah.
and everything.
Slices
I
right.
choose
From
though.
when I was from when I was watching, it looked like there was like 6 patterns, maybe. Obviously, there's also the pattern of the rotation of it, but like the way it folds, it seems like there's 3 patterns.
I fully expect a meme of static play, like on Twitter, of like people running slices right in prep for this. Like, for sure.
Doesn't Class is right, like freeze you before you.
Let's begin, shall we?
No, that's a different one.
I'm thinking of the other one.
Yeah, you're thinking of the Python event.
But I don't remember. I was gonna say the
Slices are also as one part that freezes you and if you fail you go down.
Right, the cash money spot.
Yes.
And it's random.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I believe in Bomba Supremacy.
Right.
Supremacy.
You didn't even like telegraph there.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way to read that, and I hate it.
Yeah, again,
Without
I think I've responded to that.
This is a straight up last one.
No,
Not sure.
You can be knocked off with left.
only later. I'm pretty sure.
Bottom left from Supremacy, Papa.
Yeah, you can.
Can you walk off the
Can you
ground?
rep this?
Yes.
So he's only doing one stack because he's not enhanced here, right? Like, because he doesn't
Yeah.
have power of the wolves or whatever.
Yeah.
Like all his attacks are enhanced. So.
One of the tanks that knockback resist the next cone.
Yeah.
Just for
Oh, yeah,
fun, I
that's
guess.
good.
Always sending his phone towards now, right?
Yeah, it's north and then either clockwise or counterclockwise.
We're gonna be in different ways.
Yeah. Bulbino.
It's gonna be like Ifrit and maybe based on the order you killed.
Yeah, that's just up later.
It's gonna spawn some ads.
Now that's overthink.
Finally.
I think the savage.
Ooh, coming in clutch.
I think the savage version of this fight will have an raid wide.
My guy. How do you know? It'd be crazy to have a fight without a raid wide at this point.
Just like them about chasers.
We do
Yeah.
Yeah, fun. One of the best ones PvP in the game.
Not bad. Not bad.
Tactical pack.
We've scarcely begun.
Wolf time.
The wolves inside of him. Well, actually outside of him now.
The wolf of stone.
Try and take the stack middle. Can we all hug the edge? I don't know if it's baited on people. The line. It is, but I guess you can't really. If we're like this, can't guarantee mid save.
I mean, you could just, I guess, be south side.
I mean, if it's targeting
Okay, yeah, we can bait mid and then go south. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really
There's
matter.
some on the other group. Yeah, your only choice is really to just stack them.
That's just about as good as it's gonna get, to be honest. If
I mean, you could just spread
Yeah, we
and
have
just
to
hope you
separate.
target in really great.
Yeah.
Bear my fighting wings.
Ruby weapon.
I just can't think that he's just not a cringe lord. Because of the fucking wolf memes.
Still you stand. How delightful.
Bottom left supremacy.
So yeah, at the end of this set, just not that.
Yeah.
So there's no bottom left.
Assuming he does it. Yeah, he won't even do it. This one, right?
Yeah, he does. He's right. This next attack.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it works.
Ow!
Okay, cool.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
So I'm assuming you can fall off now. Is that what you're asking?
Yes, you can fall off now, yeah.
So that
She's a wall
prevents you from falling out earlier.
is very far away.
Yeah.
Just sciencing it out.
Well, that's kind of interesting because that means that if there's no death wall, maybe that's how you have to get the other platform.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be there.
I would assume they're at different heights, but they overlap. The map didn't just show you.
You can tell who's done slices right. I'm just saying.
I've never played that mini game.
I have cleared it all the times for the achievement.
How many is that?
10?
It's like 20. 20 if to get to
Or
the
20,
end.
something,
I was
something like that. I
getting
don't-
worried
You
because
survived.
I did.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, we did! Incredible.
2 max stack.
Yeah. For sure.
It's just really hard to see with how the pillars are like set up.
Yeah, that's the point, right?
Almost supremacy, I believe. I hate this game.
Dude, the clones don't even do jack shit.
Yeah, they just fuck off. Well, I mean, they're an AoE, right? But
No, they don't. They don't tell you anything.
I'm saying
They
they
just tell
are an
you when they
AoE when they land, right?
No. They're not anywhere near. They're not anywhere near where they are.
Yeah, they do anyway when they land on the
Like the visual
Remember
of
rotate
where
out
they
there?
come from him doesn't tell you. But yes.
Yeah, it tells you where the AoEs are going to be.
You see this bone I have right now? Because I didn't follow that.
Just watching the line.
Yeah, I
So,
drew 30 seconds ago.
yeah, I was like, hey, don't stand there. And then she was like, oh.
The thing that kills me about those little ad things he sends out is they don't even look like his other ads that take his pose. They're just like little things he shoots out. Just one of those he follows. And you're
Oh
like,
yeah, he's a sage.
I don't think it's like super. My sage lightsaber. Is that my one hand?
Hell, dude.
Imagine we're getting 50-50 on that every time.
Who's
It's
ready to
actually-
be a certain to save spots and rotate around there?
Where everyone has to go to a distinct corner.
No.
And then we take like lines and then we have to converge that.
One player has to take a tether.
And that's kind of how that makes me feel like.
Oh!
That's crazy. I like that one.
Unfortunately, see what happened.
It only hits 2?
I think it only hits 2.
I didn't get hit.
So I didn't get hit.
Yeah, I guess it does only hit 2.
That's
So,
I think that's normally how
is
those work.
Chaser?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, if you do the AoEs, they do like the little slam attack, and then he just also follows one.
Yeah.
I agree, it's kind of lackluster and dumb. It's what it is.
My glasses on. Kind of like. Oh my god, I am wearing my glasses. Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, Dodger, can you open this card in the chat log to where the boss is down?
I'm so cool.
More.
It's just farming glasses at this point.
Hell yeah, Volk. It's time to look
Yeah.
cool.
That's
That's all I'm
new,
gonna say, thank you.
new raid attire.
I think we're good on that one.
Yeah, I think I am
I
too.
don't think we're gonna get much more.
That is such a basic fight on normal. Can't even really do that.
Extremely, like, dumbed down.
Wasn't M4 kind of basic as well?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. So I remember, like,
But even
M1
still, like,
was
M4 had
between
more.
M4 and normal.
I mean, M4 had
P12,
Witch Hunt
at
and
least had
everything.
some.
Yeah, like,
P12
the,
had, like,
blade,
the,
the
the
cannon
shapes of the
phase.
tethers.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That has nothing.
Yes, M4 had a cannon
Well,
phase.
that was just like a
for
left
my-
right.
It had 8 cannon phase where we just. Yeah, I took the cannon.
Yo, one quick Unreal, in and out, one shot.
I believe. Everyone knows that it's Suzaku, right? What's the knockback?
Refrain?
Memorize. Yeah, refrain and memorizing. Memorizing says Ryan, refrains the knockback.
Oh, you spoiled the fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought that was going to be the one thing that was going to kill everyone outside of it being severely
Alright, my money's
overtuned.
on.
I
you
just
guys
like
fucking
did
up
this
the
one
birds.
solo recently, so it's like
The cremate. We're gonna fuck up the
And the
bird.
Wanderer's Tail.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think it's
my
gonna
money's
fuck
on
up the
birds
birds.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm not doing more than one pull with this. Hell no.
Yeah, I want to go make dinner.
That's fine.
No intentional hinting, but I still think you
Tomorrow-
guys are gonna die on birds.
Tomorrow,
think,
remember
are we saving
remember
butts
tomorrow.
here?
Yes.
Don't use
Two color
remember-
buddies for the first part.
Tomorrow we're doing the EX blind. So heads up.
Just for reference, it took me about like maybe 2 hours of slow story progression, 2.5, to get to the trial.
Now, is any
Yeah.
of it good?
I've heard.
I like
I-
the raid story better.
It's apparently the hardest one.
Not the fight, not the fight.
Oh.
I like the raid story better. I'll say that.
Normal mode is very
Yeah.
fun. Normal mode is very fun. So.
You do, eh?
Oh, you guys speedrun.
Yep.
On a refresh, I think you fill the edge together and then you break.
No, wait, you can't. No. You're doctoring my.
4,
When they're gonna
3,
wipe-
2, 1.
Nice.
You can't
Oh,
Can you
influence.
tell them how to do the only hard thing that they won't die to
So
it?
you're gonna get
What if I'm baiting them?
the DPS are all going to
I
get
don't know, but I
a
did.
AOE around them. They have to tag one bird with it
Yeah,
and
it's the
drag the
bullseye,
bird.
because it's gonna jump away right now.
I got most of mine.
Rise from the ashes.
That's right, guys.
I just rushed it.
Huh? No rush.
DPS basically are color buddies. Yeah, that's basically how you solve this. And then you hit one bird with your AOE.
Wait, guys. This Unreal has that. The Raid has
Oh,
that.
that was a tank.
They're cooking. Holy fuck.
My boys get cremated, yeah.
Wait, Corey, you go south.
Well, I'm not doing. We don't do anything here.
Oh, does it not matter for us?
Yeah, I mean it's a DPS mechanic. So it's a DPS.
So they just have to hit
I
the
mean-
things in the middle?
It would be nice for you to also hit the birds, but
Well, we need to kill these plumes too.
Yeah, I need to
Sorry,
kill.
Do we kill these birds?
Yes, we kill all the small birds, but they need to be outside of the feathers.
yeah, the point is that you don't want to resurrect. They'll resurrect from any other fire weapon.
Yeah.
We did it. That's the mechanic.
That's the only mechanic in this entire thing.
Yes, that is it.
The large plumes are too much health to kill, so if you accidentally drop one on the large plume, then they will come
Oh,
back.
they
and
just
destroy.
get. Okay, I see.
Then we
Yeah,
get
they,
the
like, have a
OG
timing thing where they
mechanic.
basically-
Yeah,
OG
this is the
groovy.
OG dancing groove.
I just fucked us up with that.
Remember people swapping
no.
spots for the DDR part.
I think we did that before too.
Yeah.
We rotate clockwise.
I remember the first time I ever did this, I didn't have
Wait,
my
are we
camera.
doing this?
Everyone's rotating every single time.
Clockwise?
Clockwise? Okay. Okay,
No one's
clockwise.
rotating, just do it.
Every time he says.
Gotta check for that.
There you
You don't have to be in the center of your circle, I'll say.
go.
Yo,
Oh,
rotating!
clockwise!
Okay.
Oh, it's a mess.
Hello? No one did it.
Both wrong. This is gonna be where they wipe.
Drem said
Nah,
not to do
doesn't.
it, guys. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who's gonna do
I
it? It's like
listened-
Frog. No one listens to Drem.
I listened to Drum.
Yeah, listen to them.
Yeah, see, all the good ones listen to Drem.
All the good ones.
Everyone that has
No
10
one
is a
does.
good one that listens.
I'm just sad my bet was wrong. You're actually dying for the dancing?
I will protect you, I promise!
I think I stole someone's 10.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of shocked you only had 8 and 7.
We need
Okay.
a
GG.
mediation.
That was fun.
If only you...
Called it.
Okay.
I fucking called it.
Now that is a head empty classic right there.
So good.
What happened?
That was the old good old raid wide
It's good
transmission.
damage,
No
yeah.
miss.
With no mid?
Yeah.
So good. That's so good.
This is cool.
Everyone
in,
gets,
go in.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. That's the wipe.
Good run.
GG's.
Good job, guys. We did the hardest part though, so. Alright, tomorrow make sure you have the trial unlocked. That's what we'll be doing all day tomorrow. We'll prog it. Allegedly, it's the hardest one in the entire game. And then we'll farm it out for weapons. As far as crafted
extreme
sets, what's up?
Is the extreme out already?
Yeah.
It's out with the patch.
As far as crafted set foods and stuff goes, probably don't need it for tomorrow, but if you have it, then it'd be nice to have. So, I know a lot of people probably do have their stuff ready, but
I can throw mats people's way too if someone needs fucking gear.
I'm just waiting for price drop. What's up?
How many pots do we need again?
700 to be safe. 600, 700, somewhere in that range. Ideally, we are using good pots on every pool, like Dajo mentioned earlier. We have a comp and players that are capable of dragging us to a finish line, so...
Yeah, it's also.
Yeah, I mean,
pool.
at least like after one pull, it should be obvious like how fast.
It should also
Yeah,
just
it
not
doesn't
be
have
a
to
guild
be every
issue,
poll,
right? Like.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
money. Don't worry. Okay. And as far as, I guess... Fafa, did you talk to Jui about your second piece?
Not yet.
Or even your primary piece?
Alright, I'm gonna cut stream. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you tomorrow with more 7.2 stuff.